Hey, Skyfly, how you doing? Not much going on here. The cruise ship is upbound. The Viking Octantis is just entered the south end of the St. Clair River, headed my way, doing about 9.8 knots. So that's about 3 hours. So just about, I would think probably between 8 and 8:30 should be here. Well, we'll see who shows and who doesn't, and what time they're going to get here. Thank you, Brenda, for the comment. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Debbie. How about you? Brenda. Yep, Joel's here. Brenda. Joel was here first. Came in at 4:58 p.m. It always depends upon Joel being here, just like some of the other guys, just like yourself. See, how many ships did I get today? Let me see. Let me count them. One, two, three so far. And if I get the Octanus coming up, that'll make four today. The Viking Octanus is upbound just north of Algonac, headed for Marine City, doing 9.8 knots. about 50 kilometers south of the Black River. Yeah, your daughter said that living up in Minnesota is cold for a Florida girl. Comes Justin.
What's up, Paul?
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on the way home? Uh,
How'd work go today?
yeah, normal day.
Normal day. Nothing exciting, right?
Uh, got home a little later than normal because we had every student but one was missing. That was it.
Oh, you had a student missing?
No, I said we had all our students but one.
Oh, okay.
Usually we're always missing like five, anywhere between 4 to 6 every day. But today we were only missing one. So we had every single stop. So come on, people go. What the hell are you waiting on? No damn cars, go. Uh, oh, steel door. My steel door ain't open. I must have the butt back. Shit. Get any more ships today?
Yeah, I got so far I've gotten three, and I got the Viking Octanus, which is a
Yeah, that's
international
the
cruise ship. Yep.
yeah,
That's
cruise ship.
that's coming up bound. It's down in Algonac. That's about 30 miles south of me. I think Joe was going to go fly today, wasn't he? He and Johnny.
I don't know. So we got two Targets going in and a Ross.
Oh, really?
Yep. Two different Target locations. And then I'm surprised Ross is opening up. I thought they were dying off. Apparently they're opening up a store too.
Brenda's daughter up in Wisconsin said that it's a muddy mess up there because all that rain they got.
Uh-huh. And we're getting a Costco too.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Now, do you shop at Costco?
I probably will now that it's closer because the nearest Costco to me is like a fucking about 30 miles or so from me.
Oh, really? Okay.
So I don't generally go there because I just don't want to drive that far. But this one's only going to be about maybe 7, 8 miles from us. So if that, it might not even be that far. Yeah, we're starting. That's how I know this area is growing like crazy. Is we're starting to get all the stores that only the big cities have, bigger cities.
Yeah. So
Because generally,
the area you're in is growing.
yeah, we're the fastest growing county. Well, we're in the top two fastest growing counties,
Wow.
but Target and Costco tend to only open up in big cities. They don't generally open up everywhere like Walmart does. Not that I really shop at Target. We're getting two of them. We're getting one on one side of town and then one on the other side of town, right in Lake Wells, not that far out. They'll be about 10 or 12 miles apart.
Well, Brenda, I'm sure she'll get used to it. But you said she's going to be coming back to her condo in the fall, right?
Stomach hurts. I need something to eat.
You got to pick up some food on the way home, Justin?
No, I'm gonna. Sarah's stopped and got food on at Walmart on the way home.
Oh, okay. Sarah's already home?
She should be, yeah. She
What
was
time does
leaving Walmart when I was about 5 to 10 minutes out from the bus yard, so she was cashing out. Should already be home.
what time does she work till like 4:30 or something or?
4:30.
Yeah.
But they have two different shifts. You can work 8 to 4:30 or 8:30 to, or she can work 8:30 to 5. They only get a half-hour lunch at her work. I actually got to run home, get my card, and then I got to run to the ATM. I don't have my card again.
I think
What's up, everybody?
Boone wants to go out again. Keep talking.
What's up, everybody in the chat? I can't see it right now. Yeah. There's 19 days school day, 19 school days left.
That's it?
Yeah, not including the weekends, just school days. 19 left. There's a few bus drivers that have little whiteboards up in their front windshield,
Yeah.
and they put how many days are left every day. So when you drive by their bus, you see it in the window. I just look at that every day instead of trying to figure it out in my head. The end of this week will be 7 days.
Thanks, Debbie. Yep. So far, so good. So how far are you away from home right now, Justin?
About 2 to 3 minutes, but I got to run back up to the ATMs.
Oh, okay.
I'm just pulling
And
in and grab my.
you didn't bring your card with you.
No, every time I need it, friggin' Sarah's got it.
Oh, okay.
Because I normally just use my phone to pay for everything with one tap.
Yeah.
I got it stored in my phone, but I can't pull money out of an ATM using that. I have to have the physical card. Uh, I wish it allowed me to do that, but PayPal don't allow you to do that. PayPal card, so some of them do because they have the one tap at the ATM. Just certain banks don't allow it, certain ones do. Call Sarah real quick. Sec, guys. I'll be back in a sec, Paul. Tammy.
Hello, Mark. Hello, Mark.
Hi, Paul.
How you doing?
Oh, not too bad.
Debbie said hi to you.
I said hi to everybody in the chat already.
Yeah. Justin just had to go home and get his debit card so he could get some money out of the.
Yeah. I was listening. I've been waiting for a while because you disappeared from your chair as soon as I started going.
Oh, well, I was still listening. I was over here. I can't figure out. I got that new lift chair
Uh-huh.
and it's got cables in the back that aren't hooked together. There's a red one, there's a white one, and there's a black one that doesn't have anything to plug. It doesn't have any place to plug it in.
Uh-huh.
And that's supposed to, because the heating portion of it isn't working.
All right.
So I don't know what that's all about.
Well, it must have come with instructions. Have a look through it.
Yeah, I did. That it doesn't say anything about that. Let me get the instructions back out here again. The instructions aren't very full. Got a phone number I could call and ask him. Maybe I'll do that. Never heard of such a thing. It says they can't complete the call. It says you got to dial star 611.
Hello and thank you for calling Xfinity Mobile. Ask how you can take advantage of a free Xfinity mobile line. Para español, prima dos, por favor.
I don't need Xfinity Mobile. Okay, let me see if I got it right. 877 355 2818.
We're unable to complete your call. To speak to a customer service representative, please hang up and dial *611. Announcement 3. We're unable to complete your call. To speak to a customer.
Oh, that's scary. I think I know what it is. Mark, keep an eye on it for a second, will you?
Yeah.
It's a bit better. No, it's not. Fuck that.
Let me let him in.
Start.
Do what?
I think I figured out what was wrong with my chair.
10 hours. Getting worse.
There was something wrong with your chair?
Well, it had plugs in the back. The chair's working fine, but I didn't realize it had another plug it had to have for the electric portion of it, not the the massager and that kind of thing.
Oh, you're talking about that new chair you bought.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were having an issue with it.
No, I don't think anybody else told you just that.
Do what?
I don't think anybody else knew either till he said a few minutes ago.
What's up, Debbie? Brenda? Joel? That's as far as I can see, so I don't know if there's anybody else in there.
I think that was all the only people I saw in it.
Stomach is killing me.
I just got a message on WhatsApp. I'll bet you any money it's Joe.
Comes
There
Dominic.
you go. That's it.
Evening all.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, it's all right.
Kind of dumb. It needed two different power supplies. You think they would have just gave it one big one?
Yeah, you would think. Here comes
Here's
Captain Joe.
Joe.
I figured all that shit would have been wired in together.
He didn't know he was having an issue. I mean, no, he didn't know it had an extra part. What do you thought it was telepathy? You should sit there and say heated
Oh
up.
no, it had just a little thing with a cord on it wrapped on it. I didn't know where it went to it because the instructions don't tell you, you know.
Well, apparently the instructions did tell you when you were looking at it just now. You said,
No.
"Oh, I think I got it."
No, because I went and looked
Oh,
underneath
he
the chair
figured it
again. I
out.
couldn't figure out why it was the black cord didn't plug in, and I thought, oh, I had that over there. So anyway,
So the problem with the chair was Paul.
Paul, yep.
Okay.
I
thought so.
think it's dumb that it has two different power supplies. That's stupid.
No,
Yeah.
that's the supply to control the heat and probably the vibration.
Yeah, I know, but why isn't it all wired into one power supply?
Well, it's probably wired into a power supply. That's like the remote, but it's not a remote. It's a plug-in remote. But it wasn't expensive enough to be telepathy.
Mhm.
No, the telepathy was me knowing it was you that had sent me a message on Messenger.
Yeah, as soon as I plugged that in,
Get
all
out.
of the other stuff started working, the additional stuff.
Lord, help me, it should have been sitting in it when you plugged it in. Then we would have saw you had a sight. Shake, it's on your back. Crazy girl. Shake yourself. There you go. I'll give you this one. Shake yourself. Got it? God, no, she ducks out the way and it lands on her back. Then she walking around like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Crazy.
Bo, shut up.
Okay, everybody should be up and running good now. Now I got to figure out what all, because on the front of the thing, it's got all kinds of different things.
All you gotta
can-
do, just read. Just read.
There isn't anything to read. It doesn't tell it. The
But
instructions.
it's just arrows. It's got a red one for heat, a cold one, a vibration one. Goes
One is power.
Got little swings like this. That's for vibration. Flames of heat.
You'd be surprised how much shit doesn't come with instructions these days. Or they'll give you a QR code that you have to download a PDF file for it.
Yeah,
Here's the,
QR
here's,
code.
here's the instructions I got with it.
There you go.
But it doesn't tell you anything. It's got all that.
Might be what that QR code's for. You scan it and it probably tells you everything.
Yeah, it's probably a PDF instruction manual.
It could be. Go. You
But
just
so
got
there's
something. Go.
And then there's some items that just don't come with instructions at all, especially if it's a Chinese made product.
Well,
Yeah.
You're
it
almost
was.
guaranteed
It
it
was.
might not have instructions.
It was bought through Walmart. What do you expect?
Yeah, because it had a customer call number for this company, and when you call it, all it did is it gave me my cell phone company. It says if you have a problem.
What? Why?
That's your cell phone company?
No, the instructions on
So
here.
mommy's not.
It's
Not
got
what
a
I'm asking.
Making what mommy
customer
got?
service number, and the customer service number doesn't go to
Okay.
this company.
Not what I was asking. Not what I was asking. The 611, was that your cell phone company?
Rice.
Yes.
You sure you paid your
Yes,
bill?
I don't eat white,
Oh, yeah.
white rice.
That's what, usually they make you go to customer service when you haven't paid a bill.
No. On here, it's got an 800 number that
No, it does, Paul, I watched it. I watched you
right
do it.
there, right
I
there.
watched you do it, but they said you couldn't complete the call. You had to call your customer service company. So there's a reason being you had to call your company. It wasn't allowing you to make a call.
Unless it's international service or something.
Not if it's an
Probably not.
877 number. It's not international.
But anyway,
Yeah, there's something wrong with your fucking phone because you say you call me all the time and it comes up as
oh, I do.
my number.
Yep.
My number's
and
disconnected.
I can't get through to Joe.
Yeah, you do that to me too.
You need to go to the phone company and ask them why the fuck your phone's not working half the time because there's something going on there.
I'm gonna try and call Joe right now.
Comcast sucks.
Wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later. El cliente de servicio
You sure you calling me?
no se encuentra disponible. Favor de intentar
It says not available.
Try it again.
Why is you know like
Didn't come through?
Is the last four digits of your number 989
Try your call again later.
9842? The last
Yep.
four digits.
Yeah. It didn't come through.
And it just hung up on me.
And it didn't
Yeah,
come
there's
through. I got
something-
voicemail if it didn't come through.
There's something going on with your service.
Let me call you, Justin.
did you not hear what it said before or after it
It's
told him.
going through on my phone.
Yep, it's coming through yours, but I can't call Joe at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got the area code right?
Let me look. Let me go to phone. Let me go to Joe.
Call it again.
It's your area code is 504, right?
Yeah, try it again. Because I'm like I said,
2005, they had a list price of around
Joe,
Hey,
you've not
Paul.
It went through that time.
£600,000.
Yeah, see, it's like his phone will go through on one call and then he'll call again and it doesn't go through.
Yep.
That's something on your phone service is glitching out.
No, that was Joe turning the block off.
Yeah, that's it. That'll work. Let me put it back on real quick. 'Cause if I don't answer it, it goes to voicemail. Hey, Paul.
Right, but you would know it's
There you
ringing though,
go.
unless you have your phone on Do Not Disturb.
It's in my back pocket. I never hear it.
No,
I had it on silent.
I can't hear my fucking phone when I'm on the bus. It's too damn loud. man.
Well, see, it didn't allow me to leave a message before. It would just say the customer you're calling is not available.
See, and that don't make sense because it should work. It should work and leave a message.
Yeah, you should be getting the same consistent thing every time you call that number.
Yep, should.
you're
Story of my
not.
life, Joe. Story of my life. It's because I'm an old guy.
Yeah, that's it. That's the reason. That is the reason.
I know it.
If you were
Isn't
2
it?
days younger, you wouldn't have an issue.
Where you going, Booner? What? He wants a biscuit. Be right back.
What's that, Wednesday?
You know the boom what to do.
Fucking 90 degrees out right now.
Hey,
See what
Oh,
the feels like temperature is. Up. Out of here. Feels like it's 97. Humidity's low, though. It's only 37%.
I don't know why he does that. There's
That's really
sometimes
low.
I'll give him a biscuit, a small biscuit, and he'll run over here and chew it down. There's other times I give it to him, he'll run outdoors with his in his mouth. And now he's out there doing it. Oh,
Yeah, he wants to catch one of them squirrels.
Ours is 9 degrees, feels like 3.
oh,
Debbie says, "Oh crap, so much fun." Are you laughing hard, Debbie? Because you laugh too hard, you might have to pee on yourself. You might pee on yourself. So hurry up, go first. We'll make you laugh.
What we're expecting tomorrow.
So it's 32 Celsius here with the feels like a 36.
no,
21, 21 tomorrow, 22 on
Oh, that ain't nice.
Friday,
Fucking horrible.
17 on Saturday, 14 on Sunday and Monday,
I
and
want like 20
13 on
Celsius.
Tuesday.
well, come over.
Then 11 on Wednesday, 10 next
Come over.
Thursday.
We're having about that.
All right, but if I come over, you got to drive me by Matt's house and throw a frozen burrito at his window.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough?
I'd have to meet you in Queensland then.
I mean, today we had 17, Dominic, but we had a 27-mile-an-hour wind gusting to 49.
Oh, shit. That's no good.
And I charged me batteries up.
Yeah, I got a question for y'all. Can y'all all see?
50
You know, I'll
degrees
see
in
it.
Colorado, that'd be nice.
Do we want to see it?
Yeah, you want to see it? Look at his boat.
Oh, is that the one that you just put on earlier?
Yeah, that was the one I had earlier. Look at that.
The black one.
Now, try to guess how much fuel it uses.
I don't know.
Lots.
Look at the back. Those are all 200s. That's 800 horsepower.
Yeah,
It's kind of ghetto for Florida.
lots. I'd say lots.
I was talking to the guy when he came up, and I said, "Are you gonna be out here tomorrow?" Next day, he said, "We'll be here." And I said, "Okay, I'm curious." I said, "Now I got the big question."
Hi, Joel.
What-
Hello, Brenda.
I said, what is your tank capacity, and what do you get for like fuel?"
I bet he gets about 6 gallons an hour.
You're not even close. He holds,
Two-
it
two
holds,
foot-
Probably about the same as a big ass pickup truck.
Yeah, 2 foot per
Y'all
gallon.
not
Like 8 or
even
9?
close. He
8 or
says
9?
if on the poker run, they have to open it wide open, right? Between everything to beat the time and get the cards, the right cards, because they don't know which ones are going to be the winners and what the best hand. That's how they do it. You just pick a card when you get there, and whatever card you got, you make the best hand and win. So he says, I got a 300-gallon tank. Okay.
Damn, that's big.
He says the fuel averages about 580 a gallon because it's marine fuel.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And he says, and when we open it, we get about 50 gallons a mile. I mean, 50 gallons an hour we use.
Yeah, but what's that in mileage though?
I couldn't tell you, but 50 gallons an hour. Oh, well, I'll put it this way. It only takes them, the whole route is 60 miles.
That's nearly a gallon a minute.
I'm telling you. That sucker. I
Yeah,
said, oh,
so
that hurts my feelings.
now if you had 300 gallons,
He's got
and
about
how
6
long?
hours.
How? And
Well,
you
that
said
was-
how long is the poker run?
Well,
That's-
the whole roundabout is about a 60-mile course.
Well, that'll give him 6 hours, and he'd probably
Yeah.
do about 30 or 40 knots in something like that.
Well, I couldn't tell you how fast he goes. I didn't ask him that. But those suckers will be flying in. I'll show you one from last year. Hold on. I'll show you some of them coming in last year.
So even so, he's only going to get about maybe 250 miles on a tank.
Yeah, he's probably getting like a gallon every couple, or he's probably using up a gallon every mile or so. I don't know, no, because if it's 60 miles, divide that by 300.
Hello, Russ.
He won't use a
That's
full.
that's worse than a monster. That's worse than a fucking monster truck.
Yeah. Here you go. You ready?
Yeah, he
Watch
just
these
needs to get
suckers
a
coming in.
diesel. He needs to get some diesel motors.
This is
He won't
last
use-
year. Watch.
He won't use a full.
Right here.
Yes.
He's using multiple gallons per mile.
Look at that. And that's not one as big. And they got a green one ahead of it. When you see a turn, there's a green one ahead. They will come. I'll
Yeah,
turn
he's
in all
using
three of them.
probably around 5 gallons a mile. That's crazy.
Look at that.
I
Ain't that
get-
cool?
He got the money. Who gives a fuck? At the price.
I think that is so cool.
Did you see what Russ put in the chat?
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. It is
Well,
the
go on.
one where
Tell us what he put. Don't just leave it like
Oh, it
that.
says, I have a super smartphone. When I try to call Justin, my phone says the person you are calling is gay and you are straight. Press 5 to proceed.
Well, why would Russ press 5 then? No, I'm not gay. I've got a wife and 3 kids.
don't mean nothing anymore.
Brenda was laughing.
Hey, that's why I told the bus driver,
That's
my
Debbie,
old
not
driver,
Brenda.
because my old driver was all about, oh, girls and boys can't sit together. Right. Like, I give a shit, right? And he's like, and I'm like, bro, I'd be more worried about 2 boys sitting together these days than 2 fucking a girl and a boy.
Oh Lord. Speaking of which,
Here comes David.
Where you at, TJ? What happened to you today? You're off.
Ideally, I'd imagine some of these
Oh,
people.
shit.
Just want to ask, can you guys pack it the fuck in? Every time I go to have a drink of my fucking Dr. Pepper, you make me laugh.
Mm.
Good for you.
Damn it, I forgot to text him back. Oh my
Dr. Pepper up your nose sucks, don't
Fucking does, and it burns.
it? I know. I know that. I've done all the fizz though. The fizz goes through there and it knocks everything out. Cleans it out.
Yeah, fucking Maker
Tim?
World have done an update on their Lithophane software and it's killed it.
You're welcome, Debbie.
there was a beta thing released today.
Oh, I can piss off. Keep
I
changing
got
shit.
the
Well, I printed out an aerosol spray can gun trigger that you put the can
What?
in. You put the can, you slot the can into the end of it. It looks like a gun. You slot the can into the end of it, and when you pull the trigger, it presses the button down on the top of the can.
I
I'm glad you
thought,
get that update done.
And that worked perfect. And Kate has tried to print 6 things now since then, and not one of them have got
Hang
the first minute.
No, no, that's quite a lot because they're 9 hours and 10 hours.
See it. See it.
have you just
Oh.
upset Kate?
And they can't say as you can't use it. Oh no, I
Now take it to the restaurant and try to squeeze it.
I'm going,
No.
hang on, where's mine?
No, I'm not making a mess.
I was looking at stuff, ready to print something else, and she beat me to it.
Now, Mark, let me tell you something about something of good phrase in the bird world.
Mhm.
Don't rackle the bird cake.
No,
Yeah.
You're done for now.
No, she can't say anything bad to me at the moment because she wants a bath.
I'll fucking get that.
you up to, Tim?
Whoa, 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 whoa. She can, she will, and she'll still take the bath whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
It's a woman's prerogative.
Yeah.
My sleep study stuff
Apparently.
right now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she hasn't got a bath at her flat, so she has to come here when she wants a bath.
I'd like to see you try stopping her going to take a bath at your place.
I'll let a stupid fucking thing when I'm sleeping. That's gonna be fun.
If you're sleeping downstairs, he does.
Wait, hold on.
Our British engineering, it was a massive.
Why is it so hard to find something that's not
You just go by your heart rate now? Really? Okay.
There is a search bar at the top that you can type something in and you will find everything that you want about that. You
Oh,
just
wow.
Hey, Tim.
This is a confidence boost.
Guess they just go by your heart rate. No. Post office,
I love it.
on May 7th.
Savings you can make from
It's so
Christmas.
hard. Seems some blokes not going to take 10 hours.
Home service, I said to the head engineer, see that bit of play in the switch, and you fix that 9.5.
Wow.
Anyway, you send it to a guy.
I thought they send you like a thing you have to wear on your nose. I guess not.
Fresh option with specialists like Fernand's. But now we move to the big one, the world's most.
Oh, that makes it way easier. Oh,
Easier doing what?
I have to do a sleep study, but they just do your, I guess, do it by pulse now. You don't have to actually wear the little breathing mask thing anymore. to do it.
Oh, well, the easy way to do one is have Sarah put a camera on you, and when you lay there, have her close your eyes and slap you upside the head with a pot, and then see how long it takes for you to come to.
Yeah, okay.
You have to put it.
Justin, I don't think I would suggest it to Sarah.
Sarah
She
might,
wouldn't do
I
that.
would.
She would not do that to me anyway.
you know she would. And she, in the process of hitting you, just say, puta.
Well,
I
that's
can
the
see that
politest thing
happening.
to say.
Laura's still gone until tomorrow, right?
No, she's gone longer than it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if he got his air conditioner working, Brenda, or not.
He don't know anything about what he's doing because he'll never tell nobody. He's like, he's over there sitting there eating cereal or running around begging for food.
And
Right.
even when he does try to tell us something, after half an hour he gives up.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tim's got a day off. Nice.
Who are you going on about?
TJ.
Yeah, his air conditioner broke. He was waiting for the guy to come fix it this
Oh
morning.
no.
I quite given
Well, I
up
know
on
it
it.
was
Joe,
fucking
did you
hot
get
in
your
his
air
house,
conditioner
man.
fixed?
Yeah, I got it fixed.
Okay, all right.
All right,
Can't
good.
get on
Tell
the
him to go
panel,
ahead and
he's
wash
not
it.
hiding.
Ask him.
Tell him to
Ask
wash
him if
his
it
Hey,
nuts.
affects
wait a
his
minute.
internet.
Wait a minute. Joe's got a question for you.
Does it affect his internet that he can't come on?
Does it affect your internet? He can't come in. He's at a dealership right now.
So tell him to wash his nuts and get on the panel.
Okay, because Justin just gave you one suggestion. Before you come on, wash your nuts.
Get in the back.
He's
Oh,
at a
they're
gonna drop
dealership.
the
What
phone
happened
now.
to his car?
Yeah.
Fuck, his car's broke too now? Jesus. Yeah, but when it rains, it pours. Tell you that.
Yeah, but you don't know whether it was his air conditioning in the car that was broken.
No,
Yeah,
he said
that's
it was
not-
his house.
It's always
There's a
something.
thought.
Hopefully that should print.
He didn't
No, he
say. He
said
said it
this
was vacant.
morning.
He didn't say his
No,
house,
he
did
said, yeah, he did. This morning he said it
Oh,
was
that's right.
hot
He
as
said his
fuck in
house.
his house.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Probably
Brenda.
broke his air conditioner in the car, sitting there running it all day in his driveway.
That's what it was.
No,
it
dude,
rained
it's
for 24
mid.
hours.
You don't want to be in a house in Florida in the summer when it's hot this hot out without air conditioning. Fuck that shit. It'd be like 115, 120 in the house. And opening the windows don't do shit. I don't know how people in the before early 1900s, before air conditioning was developed, I don't know how the fuck those people lived. Fuck that shit. Especially if people lived out like in the desert in California. Oh hell no.
Well,
Hey, Dominic, I went down to the river like when I showed that boat, and I
Yeah.
got down there, right, and there was one boat there and two on the other side, and I was waiting to see if any more were gonna come in, right? So while I was sitting there, I was sitting on they have a park bench right there. I was falling
Yeah.
asleep. The breeze was hitting me, and I was actually falling asleep. I went live for a minute just to show the boats, and then I sat there and I said I could go to sleep. You know, and in the process of me sitting there, I did 8 shorts.
Oh, okay.
The best one is going to be the one on the swing bridge when the school buses were coming over from Mandeville High. There was about 16 school buses back to back.
Yeah, right, Brenda? Oh, you're good, Brent, Debbie. I'm not worried about it.
I think it was a dead fish.
Russ always saying some dumb shit to me. Tim said, try being in Australia without an air con.
Unless it's sunk, it was over there. Can't see it. Yeah. You're just moving it off the tank. The setting is 12.
it's not my fault, is it? It's your fault. Push it back off then.
Yeah, your guys' energy cost is a hell of a lot more than us, too.
No.
Well, it's
It used to be.
I think it's there.
What did Brent? What
Douglas,
did
you gonna
Debbie?
come out?
What did Debbie tell you? You a rock? What?
You said you rock, man. I say sorry. 'Cause
I thought she said that you are a rock.
As dumb as a rock.
Maybe that was getting
Uh-huh.
no.
Too
I didn't
tired
say
for
it. I
comebacks.
made you say it though.
I'm too tired to care about insults right now. Oh,
So where'd Paul go? He left again?
fucking stomach feels like it's eating itself.
Their cruise ship's about a half hour away from him.
I thought Sarah was already home. I got home and she was still at the fucking store. I was like, you called me like 20 minutes ago and said you were checking out. I was like, what are you doing?
All we hear is blah, blah, blah.
I'm gonna be
I'm
here as
still here,
quietness in a
Joe.
minute when I mute your ass.
Boone's going in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out.
That's what they do.
But does he shake it all about?
Did he put his left paw in and did he take his left paw out?
Yeah, and he shakes it all about all the time.
He does the hokey cokey.
Except when he's doing the squirts, you know.
Okay.
And then it's a lift a leg, piss a little, you know.
Why am I having a? Oh God. Okay.
Justin, you know the website that's supposed to do 3D images of your area you live in?
I don't know how those people were doing that. To be honest, I
Debbie.
don't know.
Well, I
Hey,
found
Debbie.
the website, but for some reason, no matter what area I pick, it just puts everything as a box.
Lance.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, when I did that one of Tampa, I don't know how they actually made that. So
Now, it's doing my head in. I've
You-
Googled it and Googled it and Googled it. Everything's just a cardboard box.
Just use
oh wow,
Google Earth.
this new Bamboo Labs is different. You got a completely different layout now. You got calibration, filament manager at the top. That wasn't there before.
Lance
Can
is
you,
out on a stroll.
Yeah, show me what it's like, Justin.
What's that on the Handy app or on the Bamboo
No,
Lab?
software.
See, it says up here, those weren't there before. You only have these four choices here.
Wait up a goddamn minute. What do you mean?
Filament
Prepare.
manager. The
Filament
calibration.
manager. Calibration was there. Filament manager wasn't.
I don't remember that one.
Filament manager's only for those with AMS, isn't it?
Yeah, but that wasn't there before.
Yeah, it was.
No, I only had these four.
Okay, come on. Get it off.
I don't know.
Watch. I've not done that update and I refuse to do the update. They can shove it up their arse.
Okay.
Okay, why the fucking hell's Bamboo not showing up? That one. Yeah. Can you see it up here? Project calibration. Preview. Prepare. Home.
I don't remember calibration being up there.
Definitely do.
Filament manager is. Oh, okay.
The filament manager is not on mine, obviously. But I thought that might come with AMS.
You can select all the different brands. Sunlu, Polymaker, Overtree.
God.
The same as you can do in app.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Handy app. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and do those later. 8 of them I gotta put in.
Just set everything to generic. Don't even bother looking at them where they are.
I'm just gonna put Sunlu in because it's on the list. So that's mainly what I have on my AMSs. I've almost gotten rid of all the Overture. I'm pretty much down to just Sunlu now. Because that's all I've been ordering is Sunlu. Well, I still got a few. No, I still got quite a bit of Overture down on the bottom there.
The paintbrush. Yes. Here.
Ooh, my feet are fucking freezing.
Yeah, Laura sent me a picture of her parents' dog digging in sand, and I've turned it into a 3D model. And I printed the dog and coloured it in. Now I'm just waiting for the ground to be printed so I can paint Mod Podge on it, cover it in sand, and then recover it in Mod Podge again. And then I'm going to glue the dog down. And that is a wedding anniversary gift.
What, you're going to glue the dog to the floor as a wedding anniversary gift?
Not the real dog.
What's up, Lance?
Hey, Lance.
Oh, Lance.
Comes in, mutes, shuts his camera off, doesn't say
Well,
shit.
I want to know who muted me.
Nobody muted you.
I didn't.
Well,
I didn't mute you.
I was
I
muted
didn't
a
mute
minute
you,
ago.
and I don't think
Well,
I have.
me.
Oh, I do have the power to do it. Oh, good. I'm back. I'm only joking. I didn't even know I'd been made.
The only
Hello.
two that are muted are Paul and Lance, but I didn't
Yeah.
mute you.
I didn't mute myself.
Man,
I
somebody
have no
muted
idea,
me too.
Who muted me? Oh, Jesus Christ, you're loud.
Lot of
I
noise
don't get.
there.
I don't understand why in some people's cars you can hear everything, but then when I'm in my car, you guys don't complain about
It
it.
depends where you put the phone.
I had the phone right up to my face. Yeah, but my phone, when it hooks to Bluetooth, it uses the built-in mic in my car. It doesn't use my phone.
Yeah, but is he using the Bluetooth or is he just using the phone?
I'm using the Bluetooth. Yeah,
Am I loud
it
now?
is. It is super loud.
Am I loud now?
Yeah, it sounds like you're fucking your phone's out the
Well,
window.
it sounds like you're scraping the phone. It's going. Grrr.
No, it sounds like he's holding it out the window at 60
No
miles an
way.
hour.
It's my air conditioning, guys. You know why my air is on though, Paul? Why is my air conditioning on, Paul?
His car must not have a built-in mic.
Well, hey, Lance, you need to take it to the dealership if you got a problem with your air conditioning.
My air conditioning is on because it's beautiful up here in the Pacific Northwest.
Because it's pitiful? Is that what you said?
Beautiful.
No, my
There, I turned it down. Is it better?
yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, see, in my car, right above my head, where the center light is, the center console light, up on the roof, there's a little grate, and it says mic on it, and that's the built-in mic in the car. That's what it automatically defaults to. Your car must not have one in it.
It looks like it. Tell me if you hear
What
this.
year? What
Yeah, we
year is
hear
your
it.
car?
2010. Looks like it's a mic
That's
up there
probably
above, on my roof.
That might be why your car's a little older.
Mm.
That was like right at the beginning of Bluetooth in vehicles.
Mm.
It is gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous.
See, mine's a 2016. Mine's a little newer than yours.
Yeah, some of them had a little box either stuck on the dashboard or the steering column.
44 degrees here.
Yeah, mine literally says mic in little letters, and it has a little microphone picture above it. And it's a little grate built right up in the roof of the car, right where the center console light is. That's what I love when I see people driving a brand new car, and you can hear their conversation through the Bluetooth. You know what I'm saying? Because they got it turned up on their stereo, and they're holding their phone up to their face. I'm like, why are you holding your fucking phone? You're not even talking into the phone. You're talking into the microphone of the car.
Yeah. And everybody around the car can hear the conversation coming through the speakers, through the doors.
It's a Ford C-Max. Tim, I got that last year I got that car?
Is that after you
Full-time
fixed your
license?
mom's car?
Actually, it was, and that was after I got rid of my old car. Because I only owed like I think $1,200 on it, and the bitch broke down. So I just told the bank take it back. And they auctioned it off, and the $1,200 got paid off from the auction, and it didn't go on my credit. So I just went and bought a brand new car for $7,500 cash.
Oh, Tim,
Well, it wasn't brand new, but I got a really nice used car for $7,500. It was 11,000, but with the rebates from the government and all that, and I talked them down a little bit more because I got like almost $4,000 just in rebates from the government because it was a hybrid.
Mm.
The one that we're getting, retail price is $47,000.
Dude said, and when it was all said and done, it was 8,500, and I told the guy, I said, "Yeah, I was really trying to spend like 75." I was like, and he was like, "I can't do that." I said, "Well, you're already getting $4,000 from the government. I guarantee they didn't give whoever traded the car, and I guarantee they didn't get more than $2,000 trade-in on it." And so I was like, "Oh, let me just go look around and I'll see, and let me think about it." The guy ran back to his boss. He's like, "No, we can do it." I was like, "Oh no, I offered him seven. No, I wanted to do 7,000, and he told me if I do another 500, he would give it to me for that. So I ended up paying 7,500. That's what it was. But like I said, their sticker price on the car was 11,000 and some change. But with the rebates and everything from the government and all that, I got it knocked way down. Because that $4,000 automatically went to the dealership. Like they automatically got that from the government towards the price of the car. I said the only thing you gotta watch out for, man, the fucking hybrids is taking off from the damn stoplight, especially when it's wet. Fucking sliding all over the place and them damn electric motors kicking.
Yeah, has yours got 2 electric motors?
Yeah, because mine's like the premium edition one version.
Mm.
It's got
Yeah.
one in each front wheel.
Yeah, ours does.
Yeah, like mine's got all the trimmings to it. Like it's got all the extras.
Yeah, this is the
That's
top spec that they do that we're getting. And it
my
says
car actually had a lot of shit in it for being a 2016.
it's what's it? 6-speed automatic, but there's 4 of those gears are on the petrol engine and 2 of them are on the electric.
Mm.
And what I like about newer cars too these days is how all 4 tires are using the brake pads instead of just 2 front. Because it does your brakes. You get a lot more out of your brakes nowadays than you used to back in the day. The hybrid. Yep, I was married twice. Dude, hybrids are. I'm telling you, bro. Once you go hybrid, you'll never want to go back to a full gas car. The amount of money you save in gas is insane.
Yeah, they reckon between 60 and 65 miles to the gallon.
Yeah.
That's what
And
I'm
my car-
driving.
And it charges itself too, so you're not having to plug it in and pay extra money for electricity. Like my car has the option to plug it in, but you don't have to. It will charge itself.
No, ours hasn't got a plug-in.
But you like my car's got both options. You can plug it in and charge it if you want to, but you don't have to.
Every time you brake, you charge your battery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dynamic braking.
There's a drive setting, but it has a B setting on the automatic gearbox as well, which puts more charge brake.
Oh yeah, dude. When I fill, like I said, when I fill up and the battery's full, you're right around 600 miles to a tank. It'll be like 597. It's like a few miles short of being 600. Just a few miles short.
Yeah, that's what they reckon on ours as well, about 600 miles.
An average car will only get about 350.
Yeah. What's that in yours?
Do what?
What size battery has it got?
Fuck, I'm trying to remember. Hold on. Let me look it up because I can't remember what size it is.
I think ours is a 1.4 kilowatt hour one.
Let me see. Biggest. Let's see. It's 7 points. Mine has a 7.6 kilowatt.
Wow, that's a big battery.
If you don't like, because I have the plug-in model. If you don't have the plug-in model, it only has a 1.4 kilowatt.
Right, yeah.
I'm waiting for EV Games to open so I can get a new controller. Oh, what are you sitting outside waiting, or are you just waiting at the house? Yeah, Tim, I'm sure you can find somebody around there like Sean that can redo your controller for you. There's got to be somebody around there that does that. If not, I'd ask you, the guy you go to at the computer store, he probably might know somebody that does it. Because your other one's still definitely worth fixing.
You know what? I think Google Map hates me.
Oh, dude, this guy has this, I was watching this guy today play a 911 simulator game. And you can actually put they pretty much use all of Google Maps. So where you can pick what city or what town you want to do your 911 simulator game in. And it's the actual map of your city or town. I was like, that's pretty cool. It was
Yeah,
pretty
I'm trying
detailed game.
to work out going from mine to my friend's house in Wickford. And no matter what I do, Google's like going, yeah, but you got to go up this big fucking steep hill over here. No matter what I do to say, no, go the other way, it's quicker. He's going, no, you got to go up that hill.
I would say as long ago as Sean said that, that's probably going to be a micro USB, maybe, Tim? Because you've had that controller for quite a long time. That would have been back when micro USB was still pretty widely used.
Yeah.
Or it could be, was it USB, what was that one called?
There was a mini USB and a micro USB.
Yeah, and then there was the square one that went into printers.
That's still, the printer kit one's still available, still used.
Yeah, he might have the, what is it?
He should be able to look on the controller and get the model number.
Most likely it's either a mini B or it's a micro USB. The mini B was the big fat looking one that was like a micro USB, but it was a little fatter. That one was a mini B. I'd almost bet it's one of those two because
Why don't you
of
just
the
take a
age of
picture
it.
of the end and send it to one of us, and we'll be able to tell him. I'm
See,
on that
because
picture.
these were the two, like for a lot of electronics, like 7, 8, 10 years ago, these were the two popular. You had that mini B,
Yeah.
and then you had the micro USB, which is not on here.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'd almost bet it's either that mini B or it's a micro USB.
Yeah, the micro USB had the two little clips that stuck up off it.
Yeah, the mini B is kind of the same. It's just fatter.
Yeah, mini
The
B is
thicker
like looks like a table shape. But have you noticed, no matter what cable you want, when you open that cable drawer, you only find the ones you don't want.
Yeah.
Now,
Dude,
I know
I
I've got 200 fucking micro USBs from all the Samsung phones I've had.
Dude,
I
I
find
hated
them?
micro USB.
No.
I absolutely hated micro USB, dude. It was the worst fucking plug ever.
I liked it because it had them two little clips on, like Mark said, and it used to hold it in.
Yeah, but the problem is those ports wore out really fast, so they were
Depends how rough you
horrible.
were.
That was one thing that Apple had back was that Lightning connector was way better at the time.
Nah.
And then USB-C was a much needed upgrade.
The
Because the
lightning,
Lightning cable and the USB-C, you can put it in either direction. You don't have to worry about jamming it in the wrong way.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
nice.
actually, you would say that, but did you know on the Lightning cable on an Apple phone, it's got two different ways of plugging it in, but one's for data transfer and one's for charging and data transfer.
No, mine charges both ways.
Or is it the other way? No, one's for charging and data, and the other one's for charging. I think it is. Because I didn't know this until we took a cable back to Apple, going, "Why, when we plug it in this way, does it not fucking work?"
I have never heard
Transfer
of their
data,
cables doing
and
that.
he went. That's because only one way works for data transfer. But because not many people use data transfer on the cable, not many people fucking know about it.
I
You
think they
listen
saw you
to
coming.
a genius at the Apple bar?
Hmm.
The fucking
Well,
idiots.
I wouldn't call him a genius.
That's
He
what they
works for
call
Apple,
them.
for
What do
fuck's
they call them? Apple geniuses or whatever?
Yeah.
Genius mindset.
Loser.
Yeah.
Bunch of idiots there, dude.
Yeah. Apple douchebag.
You'll be like, oh, my battery's bad in my laptop. Oh, we don't know how to fix that. Well, but we'll sell you a new laptop. Like, fuck off.
Whoa. They don't do that over here.
Apple's predatory as hell, dude. They are one
I'll
of the
tell you
worst
what.
companies.
No, Apple over here are sorted because if Laura takes her Apple charger cable into the store and says this is not working, they'll swap it there and then. Bam. No issues.
I heard the EU's trying to pass a thing now to put removable batteries back in cell phones. I think that's fucking stupid.
For fuck's sake.
That's the stupidest shit ever. Nobody keeps cell phones really long enough for batteries to go bad anymore anyway.
It had nothing to
And
do
two-
with that. You want to know what the problem
And
was?
two, all that's going to make the phones look cheap again because they're going to have to put these plastic fucking covers on them.
Yeah, but you want to know why they took away the removable batteries?
So you had to buy a new
Because-
cell phone.
No. Because there were dumbasses, right? They were buying Samsung S5s, right? And because it only came with a 4,800 mAh, they were like, wait up, I can go on eBay and get a 7,000 mAh. Yeah, but it's not made for that bloody phone. And they were doing it, and then the phones were exploding in people's pockets. So Samsung just completely scrapped the S5 and went, fuck it. Now it's all sealable batteries.
Well, one, people, like I said, people don't keep. All right, let me check them. People don't keep them long enough anyway to even worry about a battery. Most people don't keep their phones more than 2-3 years anyway before they upgrade. And two, all that's going to do is open the phone up to get water in it and dust and everything else that the newer phones don't necessarily have that problem anymore, because a lot of like the iPhones and the Samsungs do have a certain IP rating. If you drop
Yeah.
them in a toilet or something, it's not going to fuck the phone up. Where the older ones get in the battery port and everything else. That's just going to make the phones look like shit, too. I'm not gonna lie to him, that is a blurry ass picture, but it looks like a USB Mini or a Mini B. Yeah, it looks like a Mini B. I don't know, I can't tell. That's a blurry ass picture. Maybe it's just blurry on here. Hold on. Let me look at that on my phone. Maybe it's just because it's so big on my screen, it just made it look blurry. Yeah, it looks like a Mini B. From what I can tell.
Michael, well, whatever you did to fucking Lithophane, I'm back. I don't want to see a blurred image.
Did it fuck it up, or they just took it away altogether?
No, it's still there. It's just that in the software itself, it just gives you a really blurred, shitty image. But when you actually load it into Bamboo Slicer, the image is perfect.
That truck demolished that fucking biker. We had a fatal bike crash in town today. Oh, that crash on 27 yesterday, I showed the picture of.
Yeah.
They had to airlift. I found out this morning that the reason why it was closed for like 3 hours because they had to bring the helicopter in.
Oh, crap.
Somebody
Right.
got really injured.
Back in a minute. Just going to the printer.
Johnny says he's flying his minicopter, huh?
Hey, Johnny.
His Mini V.
Piece of trash.
I thought he was trying to sell that.
No, he's not selling out.
I like Grady's new slogan: "Poke around and find out."
Mhm.
He did an Operation Child Protector. He arrested 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 people. 19 predators.
Good news.
I'm not afraid he does busts like that every month, dude. Sometimes he'll have like over 200. He'll have this fucking big ass board and he'll have like 200 people's pictures on it. Like, Jesus Christ. I was watching him do an interview on the PBD broadcast a couple weeks ago. He said, "Well, what happens if one of your family members, you like walk in and you see him in your jail?" He goes, "It just warms my heart for them to go to jail." He goes, "I don't care if it's one of my family members." So
Lay down.
I tell him, "You guys stay in there like everybody else."
Lay down.
I don't give them any special treatment.
Lay down.
That was one of the questions he asked me. He said, "What happens if it's like a family member or something?"
Lay down.
Oh, there's a bus driver somewhere. It doesn't say where it was at. Oh, Hancock County School District in Missouri had a bus driver had something going on, and the kids were able to stop the bus and help her.
Oh, yeah, it was that lady.
Yeah.
It was on the news last night. I saw that.
I don't know if it was a heart attack or what, because that news article was very vague.
It looked like she had to put the spray in her mouth. What's that called? You know, the little pump thing. Asthma attack.
Oh, wow. Ooh, that boy going to prison. Some guy over in Lake Wells stole a $7,000 lawnmower from in front of Rural King. And they got a pretty damn good shots of his face too. You jackass, man. Like, you can almost not get away with anything these days because there's camera fucking everywhere.
Yep.
I say you can't even go through a neighborhood without being on 50 cameras within a block and a half. Then they just arrested a Santa impersonator like Bob Dempsey does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For human trafficking. Our sheriff
Yeah.
just arrested a guy.
Uh-oh. Watch out, Bob.
Mm.
He does the Santa Claus things like Bob does. And he busting people left and right this week. Jesus. Oh, he's talking about the school bus cameras on our buses, the red light cameras.
Mhm.
He said they're issuing 60 to 100 citations every day,
Wow.
and they're $225 per citation. And then the fine goes up $100 if you ignore the ticket, which leads to your license being suspended and potential jail time for drivers. See, they need to do like North Carolina did and just make that shit ridiculously expensive. North Carolina, I think, did it it's like $1,400 or $1,500 your first time you do it. You'll think twice about doing that shit after doing that once. And they had like a 70 or 70-something% reduction in people running those lights, running the bus lights.
Damn.
It said trafficking, Dusty. That's what the charges said. They got him for human trafficking.
Hey, Dusty.
Mm,
You know Grady's gonna slap every fucking charge he can on somebody. He'll find every little charge he can get you for. He'll be like, you crossed the street while we were watching you. You didn't use a crosswalk. Get charged for that too.
okay, you guys have a good evening. I'm just pulling.
Just
Mhm.
pulling what?
I did read it, Dusty. It said he got charged with human trafficking.
Yep. Lance, did you get your 360?
Lance. Did you get your 360? Joe wants to know.
You know damn
Say
well
that
he didn't
again?
get that drunk.
Did I get the 360? No.
Did you get any update?
Johnny's ripping me off.
Well, I already knew that, but
Johnny's collecting the money that I sent Evelyn.
Did you say that it was stuck in Chinese customs or in Chicago?
what?
Like, I didn't just make that up. That's what I read off of the news article. They said that was one of his charges. I mean, that's possible. The news could be wrong, but that was just the was it WTLA or whatever? It's a news station out of Orlando. What do you want? What do you want, Tyson?
My back.
You piss on the bed, I'll kick your ass.
Yeah, iron
No.
up again, huh?
I'm sure when Lance told us the other day that he said that Evelyn said it was stuck in Chinese customs.
That's what I thought he said.
Yeah, but when I
No.
said that, when I made that comment on Bill the Drone Reviewer last night, somebody else said, no, they're stuck in Chicago.
It depends on where you ordered it and who ordered it. Because if you're different parts of the country, it's not going to come to the same port.
Mm.
Probably the people he apparently knows they were stuck there.
Mm.
Like Dre said this morning, he makes it seem like he's got like 500 people giving him information.
Mm.
But when it's more like one.
Oh, no, it wasn't him that said that. It was somebody in the chat that answered. So it was possibly somebody ordered one.
I don't know. Frickin' AZ ordered one of those and the Lido and got both of them within a week.
Yeah.
He got the Lido within 4 days after ordering it from South Korea. It came that fast.
Yeah, exactly. They weren't coming in from China.
I don't know why all these other people are having issues getting them.
Because they're coming from China.
Well, they could buy it from South Korea.
Coming from the seller that's sending them.
Do you see what Johnny put in the chat?
Nope.
Nah, Johnny, I blocked Johnny a long time ago. I can't see anything he puts.
Right, I'm just gonna go kick the shit out.
Pretty sure he might be saying something bad about Joe.
Yeah, it might be.
He said, Justin, don't go into news reporting.
Listen here, you some bitch.
How
you say it in Louisiana? Now you say it in Louisiana, you some bitch.
Some bitch.
You uppity some bitch.
Why am I getting cereal ads on Facebook?
Did you talk about cereal at all today?
Yeah, somebody mentioned that TJ
I said TJ was eating cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You realize it's not a big surprise that Facebook's listening to you. You literally agree to it when you sign up for it.
I mean, I'm getting all kind of bullshit now.
Start talking about dog food, and I guarantee you within the next 30 minutes, you're going to get dog food ads.
I'm going to talk about making $1 million. How about that?
And you're just going to get a bunch of self-help shit. They're going to get you nothing. Half the ads, 90% of the ads on Facebook are scammy as shit anyway. I don't buy nothing off them ads.
Mention little people and you get all these midget women who are
dwarfs.
4'11".
What do you mean dwarfs?
Dwarf
and midgets are two different things.
Yeah.
No.
Dwarfs are bigger than midgets. Isn't a dwarf bigger or is it smaller? They're bigger, right?
They're
There's
smaller,
two
but
different
they're proportionate to the regular size. A midget could have big legs and,
No, a dwarf can as well.
Yeah, but the classification is the height. There is technically two different classifications.
You've got to use the word little people.
I ain't got to use
That
shit.
is
I'm in
the
America.
correct
I'm in Florida.
terminology.
There are more than that as well. There are some that have got truncated legs. There are some that are perfectly scaled people, just short.
Tell them, Brenda, we're not politically correct in Florida. It's so stupid because, like, every 10 years, a term becomes like, oh, you can't say that. And then they come up with some stupid ass new term.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. Have you seen the ads from the 80s when they used to talk about retarded people? Oh, my God. There was one that was going around that went viral, and it was like a PSA commercial from the 80s. And it was like, if you know somebody that's retarded, just remember they can live a full and fulfilling life being retarded. They said it like 20 times in the ad. It was just like an informative commercial for people to be like sensitive towards them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just like if you played that on today, Stevie, people would lose their shit.
Oh God. I just
But it's
refreshed my
like, when
page and I
does a
got
word
General Mills.
become? When does a word become a like classification to all of a sudden it becomes like a disgrace? What do you want to say? Like a disgraceful word?
Not PC.
Forbidden.
Yeah. I don't know. It warms my heart every time I hear a kid call another kid retard.
Mhm.
It makes me feel like they're going back to normal, man. It's like,
It's like all people that game on Xbox and PS5s. They're not PC.
oh hell no! On any game chat, if there's an open game chat where the entire lobby can hear each other, go on GTA Online in the open game chat where you can hear everybody in the lobby talking. Oh my god, you'll hear some of the most vile, racist shit you've ever heard in your life. Or Call of Duty's really bad too.
It was a play on words.
Yeah, I got you, man.
PC.
Oh no, but that was actually a double entendre because you were actually correct about that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. Oh shit. Back in a second. Give me a second. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
Miss anything?
No, you didn't.
Had to run outside.
Nobody
Buddy
said
was
anything
dropping.
since you've been gone.
Buddy just dropping. something
Everybody's
off for me.
waiting in anticipation of your return.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Joe says that's a good one. That's a good one.
That'll work.
Somebody was dropping some stuff off to me. Had to run outside. Where is?
Round to the side, I got about
there it
6
is.
little bitty potatoes. I'm thinking about just chopping them all up, putting some mayonnaise in it, and putting a little of the
We got 6
Trinity
mini
vegetables
baked
and make like a
potatoes.
potato salad. That sounds good. Huh?
Oh.
Hey Dominic, it's the leftover night. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have leftover pork fried rice and potato salad. What do you think?
Nice.
Guess we're doing Chinese tonight.
Chinese?
I had that last night,
Wasn't
but pork fried rice.
Wasn't expecting it.
What are you having? What kind of Chinese?
I'm just getting orange chicken.
Orange chicken? Yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna make breakfast. Kelsey was gonna make breakfast for dinner, but then Sarah's mom decided to buy everybody Chinese out of nowhere.
Okay.
Gotta
Where the fuck
have
that came from?
General's chicken. Good chicken.
General So I don't like General So's. Ugh.
Why?
Okay.
Too hot?
I just don't like the aftertaste of it. I think it tastes nasty.
I like Mandarin chicken too. Boy, that is like
That's
that's
good.
actually my favorite.
I've tried General So's at multiple different places, and I don't know. It's something about the taste. I don't like it.
I like
Okay.
almond chicken and sweet and sour chicken with fried rice.
I'll get that, or
No,
I'll
you
get
don't.
like
'Cause when you get it, you throw it away.
I'll get that, or I'll get like chow mein. I'm not.
Johnny
Actually,
says, Johnny made a comment, says, we were waiting for the latest news from reporter Justin.
actually, sushi actually sounds pretty good right now.
Mm.
I love sushi.
What is in sushi?
Raw
Sushi.
marinate
See, the
fish.
problem is people have a bad misconception about sushi. They assume it's raw fish, and it's really not. It's just
It's
like crab
marinated.
meat, rice, and it might have you might have like shrimp and rice, like a spicy tuna.
Are they
Or it might
wrapped
be like
like an egg roll or just
no,
plain
they're
Wrapped
wrapped
in
in seaweed wrap, but it
seaweed?
Yeah.
doesn't taste bad. It's good. It's simple. But people
A
that
little
aren't sushi
wasabi sauce
eaters,
on it.
the first thing I always hear them say is, "I don't like raw fish." I'm like, it's not even fucking raw fish. It's a lot of shit you already eat. They just roll it up into a roll.
Yep.
It's like the spicy tuna is really good, or spicy shrimp rolls. All it
Yeah.
is like little bits of, like it'll be little bits of cucumber, little bits of shrimp, and then they put white rice, and then they roll it in seaweed wrap. They cut it, and then they'll put like a spicy sauce on it.
Yeah, wasabi.
It's almost like a south. It kind of looks like Southwest sauce.
Yeah, I used to make it here a lot with the kids. I'd make it, I'd get that imitation crab meat and
Mm.
slice it up and put cucumbers in there and
Yeah, sushi's good.
You mean
I for there was years I didn't eat it because I was one of those idiots that thought it was raw fish, and I was like, I'm not fucking eating that. And I was completely wrong.
well,
Yeah.
smoked,
Which
smoked salmon,
cat is that, Dominic?
Prince.
Prince.
What were we saying, Mark?
smoked salmon's raw.
Yeah, you can eat salmon raw.
there you go, Dominic.
Smoked salmon
Well,
cured.
yeah, but there's certain fish you can
Nice,
actually
yeah.
eat right out of the water and it won't hurt
See,
you.
that's what I used to do, make it like that, put avocado
I
in
think
it, and
it's
the crab meat and all of that.
I know it's either an American trout or it might be, I know there's a couple of fish over here you can actually eat right out of the water and it won't kill you or hurt you. Might taste like shit because it's not cooked, but you can eat it.
Mm.
You'd be able to pick the fish up and just fucking start gnawing into it if you wanted. Ooh, I got
You
an egg
have
roll
to
too.
skin them first, wouldn't you?
Not necessarily, no.
You can eat
You
fish.
can technically you can eat fish skin. It's not the best taste and shit.
Mm.
A lot of restaurants leave the skin on when they cook it.
There's shrimp fried
Especially
rice right
salmon.
there. Yeah, that was good too. I remember that.
Oh
It had
my!
like a general sauce on it.
Get
Let's see, I'm mismaking this. I gotta find it.
Prince just waved at the camera.
Yeah.
This is when meat was reasonable. Okay, right here. That's when meat was reasonable.
Mm.
Yeah, that was good. I remember that.
Like a surf and turf.
Yep, I used to make that all the time because that was cheap. I used to
the
get
only
6
thing
of
you're
those
missing is
for like
grilled onions
24
and
bucks.
mushrooms.
Yeah, I used to get 6 of those like that for about 30 bucks, about $5 a piece.
Oh yeah,
Man,
fucking steak
you
is
can't buy the
expensive,
bone for
man.
$5.
One of the biggest beef producers in the world, and fucking steak's still expensive over here.
Yep. Oh, fine.
What I can make out, it's not as expensive as it is over here.
Mm.
Probably not. Yeah, you want a good like fucking big ass like T-bone, like the size of your dinner plate. Yeah, you're gonna pay at least $30 for it.
Yep.
Maybe 20 if you find a deal.
In situations like this, I would think it's best to look them straight in the eye. Absolutely, but you don't see any of those on your baking show. You're just caught in between trousers. Now, it was my policy.
Yeah, I haven't had salmon in a long time. I gotta go get one. Get some.
That's my favorite steak is a good T-bone.
Hey, Joe, you gonna be out here for a while?
Not that long, but I'll be on it. Why?
Well, because I want to go catch a ship.
You bailing on us?
Well, it's the Viking Octanus is coming upbound.
Oh,
you
yeah.
You could either make me host or leave you host, and we'll figure out eventually.
I'll make you host, Joe.
If you need to switch, then switch.
You're the host now, Joe.
Is it Johnny tonight or is it Bob?
Oh, no, I think
Bob.
Bob's on.
Bob. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22. Between the 5th of May and the 23rd of May, they have 22 graduations at the Southeastern University Center. That's
Mm.
about 2 blocks from Johnny. Mandeville is on May 14th. Hammond is May 9th. Fontainebleau, May 18th. I think it's May 15th. I gotta go do Hannon High at First Baptist Church. He just gave me something to read. I didn't read it. God, no.
Mhm.
It's
Bad
like
part
our-
is- bad part is they're calling for rain here shortly.
It's like our
Oh,
local
yeah.
high school, Joe, is the Blue Devils.
Yeah.
So when the churches like are all supporting the thing, they just go big blue. They don't put the devil thing on the signs.
Don't blame him. Don't blame him. Now I'll show you one of my favorite dishes, and I'm gonna probably make a few people mad here. This is one of my favorite things. That's okra and ham.
Oh, nice.
You mix the okra with like a rotel, like a the tomatoes and that, and you mix that all. You fry off the okra and you put the ham in there and saute it, and put the rotel in there over rice. Oh Lord help me, that will hurt your feelings.
I'm not a fan of okra.
They
I knew that.
Sarah loves okra, but I'm not a big fan of it.
That tastes so good.
I
She
don't
likes
mind
pickled and fried.
lamb and okra curry. That's all.
Yeah.
I figured you have to have
You
curry
like-
on the end of it.
You like vanilla ice cream curry.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that.
I mean, had a mixture of 4 different curries tonight.
I'm looking at all these meals I used to make when I used to have money.
Mm.
The hell was that?
In fact, was it 4 or was it? No, 5 different curries.
I can't get this lithophane to print.
That's all right. Kate couldn't get any of the things she was trying to print.
No, this update is really fucked up this time.
That's why I didn't do it.
The latest thing she was trying to print, I had just taken a big bunch.
Mine's working.
I haven't done the beta testing. They did a
Yeah, that was on the Handy app.
yeah, they did a little update. Apparently supposed to help your printer, but since it's done it, everything just gets to 100% and sits there, and the hotbed gets up to 65 degrees, and that's it. Doesn't do anything. Just
So the
says-
So the printer gets all prepared, ready to go, but then it doesn't
print.
It just doesn't go.
It doesn't do the bed level or anything like that.
Don't do
No.
fuck all. It just sits there. It just sits
What's
there
up, Prince?
downloading.
Yeah, y'all do know I'm gonna make him host again. You know
This
that, right?
might sound stupid, but did you turn the printer off and turn it back on?
Yes, 3 times.
Oh, well, that explains you didn't do it a 4th time.
Literally, he just sticking it, downloading 100%. Oh god!
Yes,
I don't know. I started to print after I did
Why
it.
in the hell? Well, don't let him
Mine's
in.
printing fine.
I've done 2 prints tonight though, so it has been working. It just suddenly decided, nah, fuck it, I'm done.
You're not getting any kind of error in the assistant or anything.
No, just sticks it downloading.
Hey, TJ, you're the host.
Now, did you? This might not, and I'm not being funny, but did you try a different file to see if maybe that file's just fucking weird?
Well, it's 2 different lithophanes that I've tried to print,
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes
but
the
they've both been
file
created.
itself can be.
But they've both been created tonight.
Okay, so try just a random print off of Maker World, like the online models, and see what it does. Maybe
Why
it's
we
just
at
the
a dealership,
lithophane part
TJ?
stuck.
Yeah, the only problem is I have to go back to the printer, turn it off, get it to forget that there's a print there.
You can press stop.
No, literally nothing works.
Uh,
It just sticks at 100, gets downloading 100%, and then just sticks. Software.
It just freezes up.
Yeah, the software and printer.
DJ,
Yo.
did you get your balls washed? You were sitting in the house sweating all day.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
The guy came and
Yeah,
fixed
man.
it. It was what it was a capacitor had like it didn't blow, but like got it expanded and kind of was old and everything, so he replaced the capacitor.
What's up, Ron?
So now,
Hey, Ron.
the air's working now. What's up, Ron?
That's a
How's
common problem
everybody?
with them. What's up, bro?
How's everybody doing?
Doing good.
Yeah,
going.
we're doing-
Got barbecue sandwich.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Florida, but that seems to be a problem with capacitors going out on the ACs. Like our old house, they had to come every single year
What
around
is
the
all
same
of this?
time and replace it.
Quit doing it.
I think
Oh,
it's
for
just
real?
the weird weather we have here, yeah. Plus, we run our
Yeah.
ACs a lot down here, so
Yeah.
more than most people, other places do. But that is a common issue for those to go out. How much that
That's
run?
pretty crazy. I think it was like 138, I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Parts and labor and everything.
Yeah.
Not a bad deal at all. Because some places would have charged you that just to come out and look at it.
Yeah.
So you got a good deal.
Yeah.
A lot of places will charge you $50 to $80 just to come out.
Yeah, I think
Just as a
the
diagnosis.
guy that
be
I
there.
use, well, I guess my mom has known him for a little while, and I just started using him. So
Oh, okay. So yeah. You were probably paying more for the part than you were than anything else.
yeah,
He gave you a deal.
yeah,
Like I said, you would have paid $50 to $80 just for him to come out there, a regular AC guy, just to come out there and do that.
right.
And that wouldn't be the cost of the parts and everything. You would have been at that probably about $300.
Mm.
So what you're saying, TJ muscled him too.
Not really, but
No, I just don't think he upcharged them on the part and he just paid the wholesale price for it. And TJ, he probably just charged him a little bit for coming out there. The 130 ain't bad with the pass thing out the pass from all that. And it's not a hard job, but
yeah, it was a pretty easy fix, pretty much.
yeah,
Okay.
it's
The
pretty quick
capacity
fix.
probably cost about 10 cents.
Hell, I probably could have done that myself, but
Mhm.
Well, the ones they replace on the ACs are like about the size of a cup.
yeah,
They're pretty big.
All right, a couple of dollars then.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. He probably didn't upcharge the part. Most of that was probably just for him coming out there.
Mm.
I was waiting for TJ to say he paid like $300 to $500 is what I was waiting for him to say. Especially the area. TJ lives in a higher cost of living area.
yeah.
Things
I
cost
live
more where
with
he
them,
lives.
I live with them high rollers.
Well, yeah, you live down there where there's a lot of rich Jewish people that live down by TJ.
Oh yeah.
Especially you go out on one of those islands down there in West Palm.
Uh,
Nothing but rich Jewish people out there.
yeah.
They got signs all over the fucking island.
We've
That
had
was
a-
the one I went out there for the gas company. This motherfucker had a multi-million-dollar mansion, pulls up in like a $200,000-$300,000 Bentley, and I told him, I said, dude, I literally half of his pipe is fucking gone. It was just rust, gone. And I showed him. I poked a pin. I took a writing pin and poked right through the pipe.
Oh wow.
And I said, dude, you got to get this fixed. He says, can I just put some duct tape on it?
Yeah.
I said, you
Oh,
cheap
God.
motherfucker. That is a gas pipe. No. Spend the $200-$300 and get a plumber out for your cheap ass.
That's why they got money.
Mm.
Fucking stupid, dude. He said, can I put duct tape over it? No. I shut
Yeah,
his
that's
thing
crazy.
off. I said, I'm not turning it back on. I locked it out. I said, until you get it fixed. Because I was down there for a couple days, staying in a hotel. And he's like, all right. And like a couple hours later, he called me back up on my phone and told me, he's like, yeah, the plumber came out and fixed this. I said, well, did he turn it back on? He goes, yeah, because they have the ability to unlock it. I said, yeah. And then I went back out there, re-inspected it, and re-scanned it and checked for leaks, and it was all good.
We've had a load of attacks on synagogues and Jewish communities this morning.
Yeah, we've had the same thing.
How the fuck are they attacking Jewish communities? What for?
Because the Jewish are the Israelis. are
Yeah, I
suppo-
know, but what does that have to do with you guys?
Anti-Semitism.
Did the Jewish people hated that much in England?
Yeah.
No, it's probably the Iranians that are attacking them in England.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, most of the Iranians over here are in support of all that, so not really a big problem over here.
Well, most of the Iranians in America are pro-Shah.
Well, the government that's over there, most of them came over here fleeing Iran.
Yeah. That's what I mean. They were the Shah's supporters, not the Ayatollah.
And technically, the Shah was kind of your guys' fault at the end of the day. Because you guys came to us, or you guys came to us because Iran got pissed at you guys back in the 60s saying you guys were ripping off their natural resources. And then you guys came to us, asked us for help with it. We labeled him a communist,
Majority.
the leader before him, and then they put him in power. And then 20 years later, fucking Ayatollah or whatever took over.
Ayatollah.
The Ayatollah.
Because I was actually thinking about that the other day, because technically, the reason Iran is the way it is now, it's technically not only the U.S., but it's actually the U.S. and Britain's fault for shit they did back in, the 50s and 60s. Because the Iranians were blaming you guys, saying you guys were ripping off their natural resources. So your prime minister came over here, asked for help with the problem, and then we sent the CIA in to throw the coup, to overthrow him. And then we brought the Shah to power, and he wasn't any better than the government that's in there now. He was very repressive too.
Did Paul go fly a ship?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, that was back when it was Persia, not Iran.
Yep.
Well, no, I'm just saying in general.
What's going on in your neck of the woods, Ron?
Well, I just got back from Pennsylvania,
Oh, nice.
and
What were you doing there? Visiting family or something?
just some friends, and then I went down to Washington D.C. for a couple days, and
Nice.
actually, my friend hooked me up. I got the ride with DC Fire and EMS. Ran a shift
cool.
with them.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Now, were you just kind of you weren't like doing anything, you were just riding along watching them?
Oh, just
you
nothing more
actually
than
allowed to do so?
Yeah, just an observer. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to do anything. But I was going to share this with you guys. I was where I was staying was only about 40 minutes outside of Philly. And I'm sure you've seen on YouTube and on TikTok and the part of Philly down in Kensington Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they
Kensington
have all
Jams,
the zombies, they call them.
Yep.
Dude, seeing it on TikTok and seeing it in real life is two totally different things. They said they cleaned it up, And so I was curious, and I was, the day I was flying back, I left my buddy's house about 5 a.m, got down into Philly pretty early, about 6:30 by the time I get into where I wanted to be. And it was early, but it was chilly. It was about 30 degrees. And I actually stopped at the one fire department there, talked to the paramedics there, and they told me for the last 10 years, they've been the busiest paramedic unit in the nation. The night before, I caught the night shift coming off, but they ran 27 calls in 12 hours, and 15 of them were overdoses.
Well, you know what's
Um,
crazy, Ron, is when you would see us be watching those cameras and you would see somebody fall out on the street and the cops would literally just drive by and walk by.
Oh, they were.
Completely
The
ignored.
cops, they were about every 3 or 4 blocks. They'd sit along the side of the street with their lights on, doing nothing more than showing their presence. I watched a guy had a
Oh.
woman, and he injected the woman in the neck in her external jugular vein with the drug.
Oh shit.
They come out with a new drug, and it's sweeping the nation slowly, but it's called the zombie drug that they call it now. Its nickname is Trank,
Is it on?
and it's an animal tranquilizer,
Yeah.
and they mix it with fentanyl. And what it does is it actually helps any type of opioid, which fentanyl is, adhere to the opioid receptors in your brain. It gives them about a 2-hour high, and they say once they come out of that high, the withdrawal symptoms. I mean, I interviewed paramedics, I interviewed drug addicts, I interviewed dealers. I did a lot of interviewing. The majority of the people asked that they be off camera, so I gave them that respect. But this stuff that they call Trank is the real name is called xylazine, and it's actually named a horse tranquilizer.
Yeah.
And this new stuff that's out is called medetomidine, and it's actually 100 to 200 times stronger than the xylazine. It causes severe tissue necrosis. I mean, I've seen people with open sores the size of a baseball on their legs and on
That's
their
fucking
arms.
gross.
Oh god, that's nasty.
Look.
And these people,
Oh, that looks.
Dude, I'm
They're-
so
Yeah, that
glad I
looks
live where I
delicious.
live, Ron.
what's
That's all I'm
that?
gonna say. I'm so glad I live where I live.
It's actually down in
'Cause they're-
Florida,
No, I'm saying,
It-
but the cops wouldn't just stand there and watch that shit, though.
right?
They'd be at
And-
least all over it.
I think what they're doing is just trying to keep them corralled, so to speak. I actually had a couple of times that I just pulled off. It's in about an 8 or 10 block area. When you sit and think about it, that's not that big of an area.
No.
And that particular neighborhood, I did I actually did a presentation at work the other day, but I made sure I did my research, made sure I talked to all the dealers, the drug addicts, the locals there, made sure all my information was correct.
Hi,
But
Randy.
in 2025, just in
Randy.
that neighborhood, they had 496 deaths due to overdoses. They said 35% of the paramedics that pick these people up, 35% of those patients never make it to the hospital.
Oh, that's nasty, Randy.
But here, I'll show you guys real quick. Let me share. See, share screen.
Crazy how they just don't. The cops sit down there, dude. We watched when we were watching it one night, dude. We were watching a girl get the ass kicked out of her by 2 dudes, and then they were like getting in her top pockets while she was all zombed out, you know.
Yeah.
And it was crazy, dude. The cops just walked by and just ignored it.
Yeah. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no real audio to this, so I'll just play but here I'll narrate this as I'm going through, but I'm driving down through Kensington Avenue, coming in there in the morning, and I'm really not seeing a whole lot of people on the street. Again, because it was about 30 degrees. The medics told me, wait till about 10 o'clock. It's supposed to warm up to almost 60 today. And sure enough, about 10 o'clock, it was up about 50 degrees. Now here's one guy coming up. He's underneath the bridge. That's not terribly uncommon.
So when that
And then they go out.
does it actually make you feel like a zombie when that shit gets like injected into your neck or whatever?
It just was sad to watch, TJ. But in most cities, you don't see a burn up car sitting there for 3 months. That one guy told me, he said, yeah, it's been sitting there 3 or 4 months. And here, now right here, I was underneath a bridge. I watched this guy get up out from underneath his little bed here. He had a piece of plastic and a blanket. He went over and took a big dump on the sidewalk, and then he shot up. Right here is his needle and syringe. The one block, then I come down this block, I was walking. This guy had OD'd. He's just laying on the sidewalk, and thank God the paramedics were already there. But he's going through the withdrawal symptoms, the tremors.
Now, is Narcan very effective to that, or?
No, it's not. And here's the problem: is fentanyl. If you just straight fentanyl, Narcan will generally help that. But with this horse tranquilizer, this medetomidine, it helps the fentanyl. Like I said, adhere to the opioid receptors in your brain. And what Narcan does is it actually blocks fentanyl from adhering to that. But with that fentanyl, or the horse tranquilizer is so strong that Narcan's not doing it. And this lady here, I just kind of felt bad for her. She was homeless. I almost stopped to get out and gave her my jacket. Just because I felt bad for her. What I saw with my eyes and what in this short 2-minute video is something completely, totally different. Here I'm walking up the street. There's people crapping all over the sidewalks, garbage, needles, syringes, laying all over the place. I found 15 syringes. Here's a guy took a crap right in front of me almost. Right, he leaned up against that pole.
You see stuff in Kensington that you can't see nowhere in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unbelievable. This is what you'll see. These people are just bent over, and they stand there like in one position
for hours.
We just came through there on Saturday.
Here's 2 more, right here. Now this guy here, he started to come to turn around the corner, and he started to stagger out in front of me, and I think he heard my car, and he backed up. He almost fell over. And I went past him, and then there was a car coming towards me in the opposite direction, waffled him about 30 miles an hour. I watched him. I looked in my mirror and saw him flying through the air. Car kept right on going.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Yeah. That is crazy.
Watch this guy, though. Look how screwed up he is.
That's why they call him zombies.
He can't even stand up.
It's just pure lawlessness.
It is.
Yeah, it's an open air drug market.
Here he backs up.
The police don't try to stop it.
There's 3 more right there.
Ron, I hope you kissed her the ground of your house when you got home.
Yeah. I was talking to this guy. He's clean. He told me he was an addict and he cleaned up about 2 years ago. Yeah, it was pretty wild, dude.
How come every time Ron comes on we get a bad echo?
God
it
damn
was
it.
Fine. It was fine a minute ago, and then I don't know if he moved something.
I don't know what to do, guys.
No,
we're fine a minute ago. It was. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Would you go up there for a trip, Ron?
Yeah, I just back to visit some friends and coworkers and see some people for the last time. I don't know if I'll really want to go back.
No, man, it's another world. It really is.
Yeah, I will say, Randy, that Trump did clean up DC. I actually walked around that city for 2 days, and I felt completely fine, safe.
Yep. As I said, it's a lot different than it was 5 years ago. That's for sure.
Yeah. And I was down there years ago when I used to live back home, not far from you, and it was a little eerie, but yeah, it's cleaned up quite a bit.
Yeah. We're actually going to be going back here in a couple months.
Went down to Philly or DC?
DC. Well, I was
No.
just in way up northwest, northeast Philly on Saturday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Kensington's considered north or northeast. I can't remember which.
Yep, we
I
went
think
right
it's
through Kensington. It's northeast.
Yeah. Did you see a lot of that too, or?
Yeah. Yep. Sad to say, we did.
Yeah.
Randy might have passed you. He was probably the one that hit the guy.
We tried to stay out of the heart of Kensington, but we went through a little bit of it.
Yeah, right at Kensington, Allegheny, and Lehigh are the two big intersections where it's considered the largest open air drug market in the nation.
Yeah,
if not the world.
I'm telling you, you can go in any country in the world and it's not that bad. It's worse in Kensington than it is anywhere in the world.
Yeah. I think the big area there is what they call it, McPherson Park. Is that main area right in that 3-block area, and yeah, unbelievable.
Like if you have kids in that area, you don't want to let them walk anywhere by themselves because people are. I mean, even just the syringes, the amount of syringes laying around, it's like rocks laying around.
Mark, have you noticed? They take on really nice areas, name their areas after it, and then make them shit.
Yeah, Kensington.
Yeah, Kensington's £4 million houses over here.
You don't see that shit down here.
You don't.
No, it's because I mean, I live in Rising Sun, Maryland, but in Elkton, where my wife works, they do missions where they go out and clean up needles and stuff. And she found one day she took a picture of it. It was about 60 syringes stabbed into a tree.
Yeah. Yep. What was the other thing I learned? But yeah, it's funny, Randy, is the drug they called xylazine.
Yep.
That was nicknamed Trank.
Yeah.
I know this sounds kind of maybe dumb, but I looked at a lot of statistics, and the popularity of the xylazine was up around close to 90% of popularity.
Yeah.
It's dropped down to 42%. The medetomidine, which is the newest one out, it's only been out about a year and a half. It's 100 to 200 times stronger, and its popularity went from 29% up to 88%.
Yeah, I heard the medetomidine is making people like go psychotic.
Oh, it is. It's killing so many people. And I talked to the paramedics in length. Luckily, I had them for 15 minutes, which is abnormal because they're so busy there. But they were telling me the amount of dead bodies that they picked up on the street. Some of them were frozen right to the sidewalks because Pennsylvania got hit pretty hard for winter this past year.
Right.
And yeah. So
yeah, I can imagine. All right, Justin.
That's right, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah, I can imagine what them paramedics see on a daily.
I guess their burnout rate is about 5 years.
Yeah. You get tired of it, you know what I mean? You see people doing that stuff to themselves, and you know what I mean, and don't change. You kind of lose sympathy for them.
You know what's sad too was I saw a lot of like homemade posters on like telephone poles and that. And they would say, have you seen this person? Family members were coming down. They had lost a family member, like a brother, sister, whatever. And they're looking for them. And then those family members, sometimes they would disappear. And yeah, they would get caught up in the system or get killed or, yeah.
Yep.
It's bad.
Yeah, and that xylazine, that stuff started in Puerto Rico, and then it
Really?
moved up here. Yeah, I know a girl who literally lost her arm at the shoulder. She doesn't even have a stump from that stuff.
Yeah, so many people are getting their extremities, arms and legs amputated.
Yeah, it's like a flesh-eating bacteria.
It is, yeah. It was
And
bad.
like you said, Narcan doesn't work on it.
No.
And like traditional heroin, they can go to a methadone clinic and it'll help them get off of it. Well, methadone doesn't even take care of that stuff.
Right. And here was the problem, the reason I brought it to back to my work here in Wyoming. Are we ever going to see anything of that magnitude? More than likely not. But are we going to see that drug here? Good chance. It's actually a matter of hours away. It's up in Billings, Montana. It's all over Colorado. And, from a treatment standpoint, here's the weird thing is it causes people's heart rates to drop down in the 20s and 30s. The respiratory rates are almost down to nothing. And then their blood pressure drops severely low.
Hey, boss, you have a text message.
And when they come off of their high, within a matter of a couple of minutes, they start to go through withdrawal symptoms. Now their heart rates do the exact polar opposite, where they're climbing 150, 200 and higher, and their blood pressures go extremely dangerously high.
Yeah, they can die from it.
Oh, yeah, very easily.
Like traditional heroin, normally you won't die from a withdrawal from heroin, but this shit, there's the hospital. My wife works for a place called Voices of Hope. They do counseling and outreach for addicts and stuff. And part of her job is she goes to the hospital and goes and sees the patients and see if they need anything, tries to help them out. And any given night,
Randy, you have an echo. You need to turn off.
It's not Randy.
It's not Randy. It's me.
No,
You'll be all right, Paul. Don't listen.
It's when Randy talks.
It's when
you talk,
It's when everybody talks. Echo.
Yeah, shut up, TJ.
I wish I could find how to fix this problem.
Anywhere from 40 to 50 beds are taken a night from people on that stuff.
Oh, I believe it.
Ron, take your speaker down and move the microphone slightly away from it. Won't be as loud.
Hey, Prince.
Yeah,
Prince.
you normally have an echo, but it's really bad tonight.
I just gave you stuff.
What do you want, Bubba? I lost my damn blower. I can't find it. What do you want, Bubba?
Bubba.
Bubba.
Could you imagine now if Laura came and said, "Shut up, Joe"?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Joe.
Shut up, Joe. Shut up, Joe. Shut up, Joe.
Say, "Shut up, Joe."
Is that better, guys?
That's better.
No, now I can hear TJ giggling.
Now we can hear TJ. TJ missed it.
Just got rid of one problem, get the other.
Yeah.
TJ's got echo and is laughing. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a much better one.
Yeah.
I turned a whole bunch of stuff down.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah, Randy, that was an interesting adventure.
Now, were you out there just observing?
Yeah, in Philly, I was. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty good.
I went down there. I was only in town for about 3 or 4 hours.
Okay.
Then I went to the airport. Kind of got out of town and went to the airport.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
Pretty
well,
good, actually.
thankfully, since Trump took over, you know, I mean, he's kind of stemmed the flow. But I mean, he ain't stopped it, but he's definitely put a hurting on it. So hopefully, the overdoses will start going down a little bit.
Yeah, in D.C., but not in Philly. That's a Democratic city.
Well, I'm saying like overall imports in the country of the stuff, blowing up all the drug boats and stuff. Eventually, it's got to put a little bit of stem in the flow.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to stop it, but
They
it
actually
should
said
help
in
a
that
little bit.
neighborhood that there was over 1,000 people that were homeless.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean,
It just was sad to see. And I can't even imagine, like I said, it was kind of a chilly day when I was down there, but I can't even imagine when it warms up, like in the middle of the summer. It's got to be unbelievable down there.
you can smell the death in the city when you ride through. It's nasty.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been around, like I've been next to people in like a store in Elkin, and they come up, and you can tell if they got a wound on them or not because it smells like death.
Yeah. You can smell the tissue necrosis. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if that doesn't give you a reason to get off the stuff, man, I don't think anything will.
I know. There was one guy that I talked to. The conversation started out pretty nasty. He saw him. I just had my. I was trying to be very discreet with the camera. That's why I didn't pull out my SLR. I used my little 360 camera, which almost kind of hides in my palm. But he saw it. He goes, "Hey," he goes, "You got fucking permission to film people?" I said, "I don't need permission." I said, "I'm on a public street and I can do what I want." He said, "Well, that's a good way to get shot." I said, "Yeah, good point." I said, "What they don't know, where I come from, out in the cowboy states," I said, "we shoot back."
Yeah.
And then he kind of
Anytime I
changed
go
his
to
attitude
Baltimore
a
or
little
Philly,
bit. Yeah.
I mean, I'm carrying all the time, but I'm definitely carrying going into the city.
Yeah. But he was telling me he cleaned up about 2 years ago. He was out stealing air conditioners and taking them apart and taking the copper and the condensers and stuff out of them. And but he told me a little bit about. I said I had actually interviewed a lot of people. I would go up to them and ask them like, "Hey, this is what I'm doing. Can I talk to you for a couple of minutes?" And they said, "Can you leave the camera?" And they told me, "Leave the camera off. I don't want to be filmed." So I give them that respect, you know.
Yeah, just record the audio.
Yeah. But it was an eye opener. Shoot. Well, guys, I got to get ready for tomorrow. I got work the next 3 days in a row.
All right, Ron. Well, good luck, man.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Good seeing you guys. Just want to pop in and say hi real quick. It's been a while.
Yep. Stay safe, man.
All righty.
Yep,
You
stay
guys
safe.
take
Take care,
care.
Ron. We'll see you
All right, guys. See y'all later.
later.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I'm looking for my little hand power blower for my RC cars, and I can't find it. I hope I didn't leave it somewhere.
Oh, that would be that would not be good if you left it.
Yeah, I got your sticker today, TJ. You know what
Nice.
you need now? You need a Nevada now.
Well, I do have one. I have the OG one.
Avada 360.
Yeah,
Oh,
Avada
the Avada
360.
360.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell
Listen,
no.
TJ, the Avada 2 camera is night and day better than the Avada 1.
Oh, for real?
Oh my god, dude. So much better.
Wow.
The dynamic range on it it blows the Avada 1 out of the water.
Damn.
But the Avada 1 is, if you're flying around in normal mode, the flight characteristics of the Avada 1 are a little bit better, I think.
Oh.
It's heavier.
I mean, I don't know. The camera quality on the Avada one is fairly decent.
Yeah, no, it's fairly decent until you see the Avada 2 camera.
Yeah. I think whose was it? I think it was Ken Gottlieb's Avada 2 that he's got.
Right.
And I looked at it. I looked through the goggles. I was like, holy shit, this is crazy. And you can actually see, or maybe it was just like the goggles too, where you could like switch the camera. Like, and I was waving my hand in front of my face with the goggles.
That's the Goggles 3.
The Goggles 3. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I have. The view in the Goggles 3 is pretty amazing.
You what? Hey, TJ.
Hey, Joe.
You see the ball? He came
Yeah.
up to me, put both paws on me, scratched my leg. I looked down, and when I put my hand over to pet him, he drops the ball in my hand.
So
He said, throw it. He said, it looked like you want to play. What he said. You looking so handsome.
do all three of your dogs sleep with you at nighttime, Joe?
Hell no.
uh,
None of them sleep in my bed.
uh,
And then at nighttime, when I'm going to bed, I tell them who's working tonight. And they'll look at each other, and two of them will go under the bed, and the other one will lay at the foot of the bed watching the front. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I'll hear them moving around, and if I look over, they'll be switching, like they got different shifts. It's usually either Tino or Loki, but every once in a while I look out there and they'll be under the bed, and Cleo will be out there. But they lay there watching the front like they're taking shifts, like they're on guard duty.
Yeah.
Now I got to watch out when I step out the bed, because Tino has a habit of laying underneath the bed with his head hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
And I could be stepping down there and almost stepping right on top of his nose.
Yeah, you definitely want to watch out for that. You don't want to be stepping on your dogs.
I said, where's your face? Where's that nose at? Let me see where it's at.
I thought you were leaving, Brenda. I thought you were leaving to go to sleep. My bad. I'm sorry.
What'd you say? Night to Brenda?
Yeah, because she said
Sweet dreams, Brenda.
Brenda, yeah. Because she said night, Ron. I thought like she was leaving, so I said sweet dreams, Brenda.
Debbie loves Prince. There, Dominic.
Justin stayed on pretty late tonight, didn't he?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I'm not giving you anything. No.
Man, I'm so glad it's much cooler inside my house now.
Guess what it was, Joe?
What?
It corrupted my memory card.
Oh no.
Hacking back.
What the what you call it?
The update.
Update? I'm not doing update.
No, don't do it. Bamboo can fuck right off with their updates. Shove them up their ass.
The last two updates I've had with them, it's kicked me off of the thing. I had to reboot it and everything.
Yeah, no, it's starting to piss me off.
I don't do the updates. None of them pertain to me anyway. It's always for the X1C or H2D or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what's the point in doing it if it doesn't even affect my...
And I guarantee you're not going to have any for P1S anymore.
What the... Do what, Michaela? It's right there. Jesus Christ.
What do you want, my child?
She said, hurry up. I want my juice. The whole time it's sitting right next to her. She's too glued to that damn tablet to even pay attention to what I was doing.
Kids.
Jeez.
Yeah, so basically I've had to take every file off the memory card that I can, delete it all, reformat it, checked it, no errors, so I'll put it back on. See if that works. The only folder I couldn't get everything out of was cache.
That's crazy. I can't believe I lost my damn blower. What the freak? Johnny be good.
Johnny be good.
Mississippi down to New Orleans.
Johnny. Fixing to heat me some chicken that I had from
Johnny
Rouse's.
be good.
You got it on sale again?
Yeah, they had the drumsticks, which I like, $6.99 for 10 of them.
Johnny
not
and
bad.
mine.
You need what? Hey, look, Joe, I'm gonna put the little dinosaur on top of the yellow bee copter. Look.
That's cool.
I know it's getting dark over here. You saw I just shot that with the bee copter.
Yeah, they're actually saying that we possibly gonna have flooding rains.
Nah, they say that shit every time.
Well, I've got my car parked on the other side, just in case. I actually ought to just park it back here, let it flood.
There you go. It ain't gonna flood.
Because I'll get more than I paid for it on a Blue Book.
Huh, maybe.
No, Blue Book on that, I think I paid $7 for it. I think right now, if it floods out, the average price of that one's about $9.
Hmm.
They
Good
give
luck.
me at least $8, $9 because I got a 0 deductible.
Stay home.
Yeah, State Farm, they give, I take $9. Shoot. You know what I do with that $9?
You can't buy a new one now. That's the problem.
Well, I wouldn't buy a new one. I could find me a Lincoln for $5.
Thinking Lincoln.
Stinking
Lincoln Town Car for $5. I can find them everywhere.
Lincoln.
Put 4 in my pocket.
Stinking.
A Lincoln? Oh.
Yeah, I missed that. I saw a guy the other day in a Lincoln Town Car. I told him, I said, when you're ready to sell, let me know. He was about 80.
A Lincoln Town Car.
Oh, I love that car.
Oh my God.
They quit making them, didn't they?
Oh,
You
yeah.
You should just drive a hearse around.
Oh.
Yeah, you should just give the gas company your whole wallet.
Yeah, no shit.
I got more gas mileage with that Lincoln. My Lincoln, I had a cold air intake on it. I had an enhanced manifold put on it. I did all this work on it, and I was getting 38 miles to the gallon on the road.
Randy,
and then you woke up.
Randy, I
No,
think he fell out. I
serious.
think he fell off the chair at the river.
38 miles to the gallon.
On the road.
You're out of
Around the
your
city, I
mind.
was getting about 24. It got more than my car now.
You are out of your mind.
I'm telling you. It had the gauge. It told me what it was getting, and it was getting that. But I don't drive it crazy. I don't drive crazy.
That ain't the first time. That ain't the last time you've been lied to.
Nope. It worked. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they had graduation last night for the IB program at Hammond High, so they got graduations every night.
Wow. I got to shoot the Hannon High on the 15th over at First Baptist Church of Covington.
Yeah, that ain't but about, 40, 50. No, it probably ain't even that many kids.
Probably about 60.
You think it's that many? Yeah, it might be right. Joe, look what I printed. Wait, where's that? Look, see the Ring doorbell thing?
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. Because the other one, like that little sticker peels off.
What'd you do? You just glued it to the door?
I just got some of that double stick tape.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Them little stupid stickers, they stick on. They get all sun faded and shit.
Yeah. I can't believe I lost my damn blower. Are you serious?
Where's Justin? He done got off?
Yeah, Justin goes down. He goes to bed early because he's got to get up bus duty.
It's 6:30 in the afternoon.
No, it's 7:40 right now here.
Well, yeah, at his house. So yeah, well, he ain't
What's he
going
go to bed at? What's he go to bed at 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Jeez,
He said 8:30.
Oh wow.
I get up at 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'll never get to bed at like 10, 11.
Yeah.
Justin's not built like that though.
No, Justin gets up at 4 o'clock every morning.
TJ.
He
Hey, Johnny.
What you doing, TJ?
I'm just chilling. I went for a walk this morning. Came back and made a protein shake, and what you got there? Some sweet tea?
Louisiana sweet tea, baby.
Nice.
Did you make it in the microwave?
Yeah.
Louisiana made it in the microwave.
No, this is real iced tea. There ain't no damn fake ass iced tea. This ain't no British iced tea. Sweet tea.
You don't drink that shit over here.
Stuff. You
All
can't
right,
say
you can buy it, but yeah, not good.
it's stuff. You can't say shit.
Yeah, I can. It's shit.
Well, guys, I'm gonna head out. I gotta give the kids a bath. Get ready myself.
Okay.
All right, Randy. We'll see you in the morning.
Take care,
Hopefully,
Randy.
maybe.
All right, I'll talk to you guys more.
Later.
Later.
Well, I've got half a dozen bottles of Lipton's lemon iced tea in the fridge.
Just pack it in. Gonna have to deport you to the US, Mark.
So I prefer the powders that we brought back from the Philippines with us. Only I
They
think
sell them in Lidl, the powder ones.
Right. They're okay.
Right.
Does Bob Dempsey have a show tonight? Yeah, huh?
Yeah, he's got one.
He's on.
He's on now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty,
is it?
I think he's close to finishing.
Oh, I thought it came on at 7. Yeah, I guess so. 6 o'clock regular time.
It comes on at the same time as you usually come on.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's early, still early in Vegas.
Yeah.
Viva Las Vegas.
Oh, this is an important show. This
Well,
is
It's what? It's an important show. What you thought?
yeah, it's the NAB show and Sky Rover interview.
Who?
That's what he says.
Who's
It says
NAB?
NAB show and Sky Rover
I believe
interview.
it's the National Association of Broadcasters.
Yeah.
That ain't got nothing to do with drones.
But they broadcast.
Well, I thought Justin was broadcasting.
Yeah.
Who's Jessica?
Jessica?
He said Justin.
I said
Oh.
You know, like
TJ.
Gotta ask those
Take
questions.
the Q-tips, stick them in your ears, and clean the wax out.
I Justine.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Well, I don't know her personally, but I have seen some of her videos. Yeah, she reviews like different like tech stuff. Like she'll review like Apple products and like all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Oh shit! This chicken got hot.
She's never been down to Florida, has she? Or is that where she does she live down here somewhere, or where she live?
She heard TJ was there and she won't come. Look at these big old drumsticks here, baby.
Oh, nice.
He'd have been an air fryer, just like they came out the fryer.
No, but where does she live though? For real though.
TJ, how would I know where she lives?
I think she lives in California.
Now, Johnny, do you have a social security number? Because TJ would like it.
Yeah, I do. You got write this down, TJ.
Write this down.
867
5309.
5309.
JDS.
867 5309.
Hey, John, what's up?
What's up, Big John? Look.
Who's in here?
JDS.
I can't see the chat.
John.
How you doing to my old farm?
Man. I was playing cards today, Joe, when you was texting me. We play, you know how we play about once every month or so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, did you hear what I said? I talked to that guy about the fuel. He says that he had four 200 motors on the back of that one, right?
I saw that one, yeah.
And I said, what is the fuel? What does it cost you and everything? He said they got a 300-gallon tank. He said, see, you're talking about $586 a gallon to fill it up, right? And then he said, And when we're running it full open, we get about 50 gallons an hour fuel consumption.
They freaking crazy.
That is crazy.
I wouldn't want to own that something for 10 minutes.
I guess when you got the money to own it, you got the money to put fuel in it.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's
Not always.
no lie.
Well, just
You'll
think
be
of
sup-
Al Copeland.
You'll be surprised how many people over here buy big fucking posh sports cars and then don't tax and insure them because they can't afford it.
I mean,
Thank you,
those
John.
motherfuckers- I mean, Susan Boss got one of them, and that thing was like about $1.3 million.
Yeah.
And when he brings it to Florida, he's got to get a permit to pull it on the road. That's how big it is.
Yep. Well, look at Al Copeland. I've got pictures of Al Copeland on Lake Pontchartrain opening that thing up, and I can imagine how much fuel he used.
Yeah, well, he made money selling little bitty ass chicken wings.
Yeah.
Popeyes.
Yeah, what's on your shirt, Joe?
That's the USA, my old emblem.
Oh, it's your old album that you okay. You just put it on an orange shirt. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, I can't remember who made this shirt. Somebody made it. I don't know.
Oh.
Queensboro.
Some guy told me I needed blue shirts and I got orange shirts. I don't know how that happened.
No, orange is kind of
I think the guy has a press in his garage and he's colorblind.
I only do bright colors.
It is a bright color, right? Yeah, I don't wear the orange one that much. I wore the yellow one the other day.
Don't text me when it gets a hole in like TJ's ink pen run out of ink.
Yeah, I got to find somebody to give your extra large shirt to that I can't really wear. That'll be swimming.
I told you that.
Yeah.
I told you give it to Uncle Bill.
We gave
But
one.
that- Well, Uncle Bill got one. The only other one that could have fit. Give it next time you see Bill the drone reviewer.
Oh yeah, give it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll throw it away. Don't give it to him. Give it to somebody that might wear
Give him the hot rod.
it. Yeah.
Nah, I don't think he wears extra large.
No, not
Maybe he
anymore.
does.
He
Not
got one
anymore.
more.
It's 4X. It was 4X. It's not gonna fit hot rod. Gotta be somebody like Rodney Bill or somebody like that.
Yeah.
Marcus. Next time you see Marcus.
Oh yeah, Marcus. Yeah.
TJ, send it over here. I need a tent.
TJ,
you need a tent.
look into that young man at the hotel. He's pretty big. Working at the
Orange stuff.
TJ, did you go get my animal crackers?
No, I was asking Mark about it earlier. He was live earlier. I was on his live with him for a little bit, and I was like, hey, I need some animal crackers.
And he said, muscling for food.
Mark who?
Fisher.
Oh, he was live?
Yeah. He was doing a Facebook live. He always does Facebook lives.
I haven't been seeing Facebook stuff pop up.
And I get like notifications, like he's like out walking around or like doing some kind of photography gig somewhere.
Well, Herman and Lawrence on tonight.
How many ships did you get today, Paul?
4.
4.
4.
Oh,
Yeah,
is there anything else you could fly around there?
not much. If there's a festival or something, I could do that, but they got a lot of people that are on the ground with cameras,
Oh, well.
The perspective from the air of getting a ship going up the river is just incredible. There's all kinds of people on the shoreline taking pictures, but you know, pictures versus what we get in the air is so much less.
Where are the festivals at?
Yeah, they got one in July downtown, and they got one. There isn't a whole lot of them. There's the out in the middle of the county. There's the county festival.
I know where they at after that.
After that, they're after that. Or in front of
You gotta
the
go fly around the lighthouse, or you gotta go fly around that ship that says Port Huron, something like this.
I've done that.
Well, you do. Wait, and you haven't done ships?
Oh, I know what ship it was that I was trying to think of. Like the funny was it was like the Alpina.
Yeah.
The
Jalapeno?
Alpina.
Was it on a stick?
Jalapeno on a steak. Jalapeno on a steak.
On a stick.
Oh, man.
Jose jalapeno on a steak.
TJ, send me your memory cards.
Oh Lord.
Oh, I don't know. I need to get some more memory cards.
Yeah, put it in your memory.
I have over 200 memory cards and I can't find fucking one of them.
Damn. Are all your birds flying?
ate
Are all your birds flying away with them?
Oh, it won't surprise me. No, that's not the issue.
You got 200 memory cards?
That's a lot of memory cards we have in 200.
Well,
I guess you never know when you might need one.
yeah, like right fucking now.
Laura's been melting them down and selling the silver.
Let me look at this radar here. Let me see what's happening.
I have a 3D printed box that normally has all the memory cards in. I've got in it. And they're not in there. Like, what the fuck?
Man, they got a lot. They got a big old front coming through like Hattiesburg, Biloxi, Slidell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's supposed to be coming
It looks
all the
like
way
it-
across.
It looks like
Staying north.
It's moving east pretty fast though. Yeah, it's
Is it
moving.
staying north.
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, it looks like some of it's getting down a little bit. But it's after that, I mean, after later tonight, it looks like, yeah, it's probably going to be raining in a little bit.
Hey, you sold me a defective drone.
It's moving fast.
Who's Lorraine?
Huh?
Who's Lorraine? You said Lorraine's moving pretty fast. Who's
Yeah, Lorraine. Lorraine is moving.
Lorraine in Spain moves unbelievably fast.
Yeah, Lorraine in Spain.
Yeah, see it, TJ.
But it's mainly on the plane.
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
Let me look at the radar. Not parked over on the other side. Hey,
Shit, the wind blowing. I know that. I might have to go get this wind chime down.
yeah, it's the heavy stuff's going north of me.
Yeah, let it stay up there. Shit.
Yeah, because
Johnny.
that's what gets me mad. They said possibly flooding Lorraine's on the North Shore, and it's going. It's going to go south of me. Some of it, but it's not going to be a lot.
No, it's moving. It's moving fast as shit, though.
Oh, it's moving real fast. But
Never
midnight
mind
is going to be out of here.
Johnny,
Yeah.
it's windy and you're going to take the wind chime down. The wind chime's meant to be up for the wind?
No, it'll
Not
break.
that kind of wind.
No, it'll break. It's glass. I'm going to get it.
Why would you have a glass
They
wind
have
chime?
different kinds of wind chimes. They got like the metal one. They got metal ones that, well, not metal, but copper ones, and they got like heavy, like real metal ones.
It's metal.
Those real big, huge ones or whatever.
Mark, don't go there. Don't go there.
Then they have
Oh
sweet
wow, yeah. That looks like it's made from like shells from like the beach or something. Looks like they got sand dollars on it.
Yeah.
ones made from old CDs.
Yeah.
But it'll break.
I'm gonna make one out of Mardi Gras beads. What you talking about?
Shit, I'll tell you what, the wind is blowing like crazy. Good thing I ain't putting the little V cop up now again.
I've got one made out of little bells.
Shit, that little spinner thing I got, that's something that you cut your fingers off right now.
Oh yeah, the little green spinner.
Huh?
No,
The
the
little
spinner out
green
there with the
spinner.
wind.
Yeah, watch this, somebody. Look at it.
Oh yeah. Wow.
It's
That thing's
freaking
going
spinning.
pretty. That thing's going fast.
Yeah, no shit.
That thing gonna take
Wow.
off pretty soon.
Getting dark back there though. Ooh. Spooky. Spooky.
That looks pretty bad right there too.
Look at this one. This one ain't even moving though.
Sure you didn't super
That's
glue that
weird.
one?
That's kind of weird. That's weird that the one on the right's moving, but
Yeah,
the
the
one
other
on the
one's
left.
because it's coming around the house. That's what it's doing.
Yeah, that's the corner. The
The house is blocking those.
TJ, look, you need a tomato?
What? Oh, the tomatoes? Wow. That thing's growing.
I know.
Wow.
I gotta get.
Well, wind's dropped now. It's only 13
wind
miles
is
an hour,
strong, man.
gusting to 25 now. So it's only half as fast as it was earlier.
Yeah, I hope it moves through here. Shit. Get on out of here, rain. Yeah, but then it's supposed to rain tomorrow too. And Saturday.
Yeah, that's what the guy was telling me. He said they don't know how the poker run's gonna go because they're expecting rain.
Well, the boats are waterproof.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna put a drone up though.
Yeah, no shit.
Do they do that poker run on that boat that you were showing earlier? When you were live earlier this morning?
That's
or
one
whatever?
of them. There's gonna be a whole bunch of those.
Oh. I've never really done a poker run before. Like, how does that work? Like, you just have like a bunch of cards in your hand, and you just like go on there, and then you like
They go to
put your
different
card-
spots. They got different spots they go to, and depending on the order they get, they get a card.
They get seven cards, 7 spots.
Oh.
Well, they got I think 10 stops this year.
No, well, maybe they get to play the best 7 of whatever.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what it probably is.
It's a strip poker thing, TJ. You got to take your clothes off right on the boat.
It's a strip poker.
Well, if you look at that short I got coming out, the girl's standing there and she's taking her shirt and the clothes off, but she got a bikini underneath.
Oh.
Oop, my printer. Let me go get my Ring doorbell signed again.
Then I took a good look at it and she looked like a prune. So
Speedboat, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. True, Randy, true.
yeah, it's a expensive boat.
Mostly scarabs. Oh.
Got a poop towel.
A what towel?
There it is, a poop towel. Power. A poop
Oh, ring.
ring.
Oh. Is that a sticker? Or do you like 3D print that or?
Yeah, I 3D printed it.
Oh, looks like a coaster.
I guess it could be. Look,
Yeah.
Yep.
it wouldn't be very waterproof though. Looks like the black. Looks like the black is bleeded a little bit. Can't stand when it does though. Well, maybe that's just a string. Yeah, it's just a string.
Why do you call it a poop towel?
It's a poop tower.
Oh, Poop towel.
A poop towel? That would be toilet paper.
That's what I thought you said. I was like, what the fuck? That's funny.
Morning. With a full menu breakfast, you get to choose from.
They talking about they don't have a host hotel for the thing.
Because the phenomenal, well done breakfast, they bring extra cooks in for us. They bring extra wait staff in for us, extra bartenders in for us. It's
That they don't have a hotel yet?
They don't have one. They didn't have one last year.
Oh.
I don't know. To me, you can't have a meetup without a hotel. That's just.
I thought they did.
That's unheard of.
Huh?
I thought they did have one last year. They stayed in that resort last year, didn't they?
No, that was
Yeah, that was the year before.
All right.
I mean, you can't just zip around Vegas with, I mean, I don't know. It's just, to me, that's half the fun is at the hotel and all. I mean, they got people that come eat, steal breakfast and stuff. Right, TJ?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think too many. Well, I don't know. I don't know anybody going from over around this way.
Which meetup is that?
The Vegas meetup. As high as Vegas is, shoot, I don't want nothing to do with that. As far as the pricing, it's crazy.
At least radio just tried.
And that went faster.
There's a bird on the screen. There's a bird on the screen. Protected by a ring.
22, 29, 41, 49.
I've been looking at that Facebook 360 group.
74.
Man, they got people asking stupid
82.
questions.
90.
Well, I'm sure they do.
Invite Dre to it. 100%.
I had a guy call the cemetery the other day.
Yay!
He was asking about the city cemetery across the street, and he goes, "Is the cemetery still there?" I'm like thinking, like, no, they moved the cemetery.
They put a Blockbuster. So
They had a moving sale.
Oh my God, be poltergeist all over.
My old house when I lived in Preston was actually on the cemetery gates. The old cemetery gates.
Really?
Yeah, they actually moved all the cemetery when they built the estate.
Yeah, our local cemetery, the house that used to be like the caretaker's house, which is just inside the cemetery gate, is now rented out.
We only found out our house was built over the cemetery gates because when they were doing some gardening work, they dug down and they hit the gate post.
Oh, I thought you hit bones. Shit.
Yeah. Just found a couple of coffins.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, look, a gold ring. Thanks.
Hey, Joe, do you watch Sky King?
no,
You didn't watch it yet?
no, I didn't watch it.
You need to watch it. Sucker does the
Usually bamboo.
bamboo. I was thinking this blue wasn't right, but it almost looks just like the sticker. I was going to use the darker blue. I don't know. It's not real sharp. It's not real sharp right there. I don't know. It might be the file the way it is. See, it's kind of. I mean, that's sharp as crap, but
I'll tell you what I will say. I bought a brand new bed off Amazon, cheapy $7.99 bed, and it does better than any of the bamboo beds I've ever done.
Oh, really?
No glue needed, nothing.
I've never ever used glue for any of my 3D printers so far. I mean, I've never really had a problem.
Glues for what? What do you mean? You haven't used glue?
They
For the bed. For the bed on the.
Oh, I never
Printer.
used it either.
I've never ever used. I had to. I mean, I'm not. Joe, you need to fly over there and teach them how to print.
There you go.
Whoa. I'm the one that gives Joe advice on how to fucking print. I'm Mark. I'm Justin. I'm the one that's just fixed my bamboo printer.
Joe's an expert on printing now.
Joe and expert don't go in the same sentence. Pack it in.
I put the link to that Viking in the chat.
It fixes fucking.
Oh, and if you want to know why Joe's getting a lot of shit off me tonight, it's because of that fucking shirt he's wearing. It's an offense to the eyeballs.
What shirt?
That orange shirt.
Hey, I made that shirt.
I don't care. Orange is bad.
Orange is the new black. Wait till, hey.
Yeah, that could be Blackpool's new slogan.
You don't think, you don't like that color?
Don't encourage them. No.
Well, hey, Joe, we'll send them one.
There you go.
The future's bright. Saudi white.
Put his name on it too, Johnny.
Yeah. Peckerhead. Peckerhead.
Would you just like a video of it being sent, being destroyed, or would you like the ashes back?
Of what?
The shirt.
It needs to have the words, "You know when you've been tangled" across it.
Why you don't like orange?
Because I'm a Preston fan.
It's the colour of the football team he most hates.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Pack it in, Paul, before you even think about it.
You mean soccer? You mean soccer?
Yeah.
No, football.
Yeah.
Blackpool.
Mark, stop swearing.
It's soccer.
This is a family-friendly show.
Johnny has
the one
grandkids
that-
that play soccer, right?
You're the one that's a ride from
Oh,
Preston.
They've never played soccer.
Okay, so your granddaughter just throws a pole vault.
The javelin.
The javelin. Yep.
Paul, you're going to miss that ship behind you.
Yeah, well, that's the H. Lee White. I've got it before.
It's raining.
It's
See,
not,
even the
weather's
ship,
not that nice.
even the ship knows its colours, blue and white.
Yep.
You're not supposed to be clean, dude.
Joe, I'm going to send you some t-shirt dye.
Nope.
Let's put it in the wash machine with that t-shirt.
Nope.
Send me the details of your ex-missus.
Come here.
I'll get it sorted.
Come here. Quit barking. You don't need to be barking. There's no reason to be barking. Why you
Oh.
barking? What was it? Got time for your pill?
Should the wind done died down now?
Got time for your pill. Lay a
Might
little
be.
while.
I might put the Air 3S up now. I got to charge batteries, Joe, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta fly every day and charge the batteries.
You got to charge. Make sure you rotate them.
Yeah,
I
right.
actually watched not YouTube, Facebook Live earlier.
Yeah.
Got recommended to me, and it was a woman. She was saying about how she cannot train and tame any dog, and she had a dog like Joel's, and she went, "Look at this." She said, "All you have to do is just stare it in the face, and it will give in." She stared in the face. It just went straight at the face. It was like, yeah, that'll teach you, you bitch.
Be nice. Be nice.
Oh, I don't like these people that think they can fucking dog whisper.
You did that with Precious. She just licked you all over the face.
Yeah, but that's the type of dog she was.
Joe Morgan might come down here and buy a Corvette at Ross Downing.
Really?
Huh?
Really?
That's what he said. I don't know. He wants me to call the guy. I'm gonna call Dudley and ask him about it. They sell a lot of vets. I mean, they come off of them pretty good.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Bluey.
Did you trade the one he's got in?
I guess.
He's gonna drive that one down and do it?
I mean, they probably would trade it in and then flip it to a deal up there, I would think, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, they could do that. I mean, by the time they drive it down and then they get so many of them on trade.
Yeah.
He'd probably just fly down and drive it back.
That's still a long drive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Meridian, how far is Meridian, Idaho from here? Let me see.
That'd be about 1,400, huh?
Shit, I don't know. Hey, Siri.
Ask Alexa.
How far is it to Meridian, Idaho from Hammond, Louisiana?
Meridian, Idaho is about 2,083 miles from Hammond.
Just around the corner. Just round the corner.
I was 2/3 of the way.
29 hours and 49 minutes.
Oh, you need another. No, that's 3-day trip for him.
That's nothing.
It's just down to the end of the yard for Dominic.
We could be
just around the corner.
We could drive to Australia. We could drive to Australia in that long a time. Shit.
That's about the distance
I
across
wouldn't
Texas.
get you to Perth, though.
Well,
Further away.
he drove his last one all the way to Vancouver, didn't he?
Yeah. That's 39 hours is Perth.
Bye,
from me.
TJ.
Shit, that's like, what is it, 2,300 miles?
More than that. I
2080.
think it's 27.
2083.
Holy shit, that's like, well, I guess 2 12-hour days, Lord. That's crazy.
37 hours to Perth.
That's a 3-day trip, 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long trip.
Ooh, Lord, then you have to come back.
19 to Brisbane and 45 hours to Darwin.
You're gonna pay more in gas than he would pay up there.
He could just, believe it or not, they'd bring him the car. They'd send it up there.
Well, that's what he needs to do, ship it up.
I used to drive. No, I mean, they'd pay a drive. I used to drive for Ross Downing. We used to go to the Slidell, pick up the cars all the time at that auction.
Mm-hmm.
I drove about 2 trips for them, but then they, I don't know. Sometimes they want you to just go for one car, and it wasn't worth it to me. They'll still call me.
Well, what's he going for? The latest there?
But they would have to bring you there and then you drive back, right?
No, they would, you ride with somebody and then they,
That's what I mean.
They go pick up the cars they bought at auction or either deliver a new car or whatever. Go pick up one they traded.
No.
Yes.
All right, I'm gone. Go take a shower.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably jump off too.
I'll coffee up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could all jump off and leave Paul's chair.
Yeah. Don't forget that T-shirt goes in the bin.
Nope.
Nice bunch.
Uh-huh.
I had to pitch some peanuts.
Don't worry, Paul. I wouldn't have done that to you.
Yeah, you will.
You bastards they are.
Later.
Okay, everybody. We'll see you again in the morning.